And bam, looks like we're live. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Sent out the notification to the YouTube feed. Sweet. Surprise, surprise, everybody. I have a stream today. So give me a second while I get stuff set up. I'm going to give you guys a second to show up. And then we shall just play. We shall just play and have a good time on the cluster, which is the plan tonight. Just make sure that I have this pulled up. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to check what this is as well. The A and B for these. Which one of these would better? It's not telling me, really. Interesting. Anyway. For those who are watching the VOD, just give me a moment. You can double check some of this stuff real quick. Get things kind of set up properly. I don't know why it doesn't come up with this stuff for streaming by default whenever I start doing this, but I have to bring up some stuff. I also have to tell it that I'm playing Ark. You know, the standard type of thing. You'd think that it would do it by default, but no. It does not. Live streams, and it's for Ark. Lovely. That should be good. We'll go into this. We'll turn this on. Cool. Whoa. Right, everything is saved and good to go. Hello, hello, everyone. Coming on into the stream. As mentioned, just kind of going to be hanging out on the cluster tonight. I have not uploaded for a while. Probably about a week, it looks like, from when I did the last one. But I've been hard at work trying to get things done for the Ultimate Survivor. And I've just had a lot of bad luck finding the specific things that I need to get the next step on that. So, for now, I'm going to show that everyone I'm still alive. Hello. We are on the cluster. I've been working on a couple things. Hello, Grav. Welcome on in, my friend. I'm just kind of running a couple of things. I've got my Megatheriums kind of breeding out front. I want to try to beat the spider over on Valguero when I have a good amount of those put together. Let's see. What else exactly was I working on at the moment? I don't think I had a whole lot. I was trying to get some more of these skill points. And I believe it asked me to get 500,000 mounted creature experience. It wanted me to tame one of the larger, like, apex predators and stuff, and I knew of a Tuzo that was 145. I went and tamed that, and then I went and fought a whole bunch of stuff in the ocean, and I almost lost it pretty much same day. Looks like the microphone's moved a little bit. Alright, it's been a minute since I've really messed around with a lot of this stuff, so bear with me. Okay. I'm thinking I might actually want to go over to Valguero a little bit today. I don't have a base over there at the moment, but I kind of want to go and get some drops. Maybe in the volcano. Not the volcano, but like the lava one. The lava cave, and assume there's some drops over there like there was last time I went. I already got a Dragon Horde key. So we're going to leave our Draping here for now. I'm going to take my Cosmo with me instead. I think I can fight some stuff off if I have to. I'm going to take my Desmodus with me. I like Desmodus. Let's see here. Definitely could have gone in the actual normal way to get up here, but who needs that when you've got a Cosmo? Just going to make sure they're not carrying a whole bunch of stuff on them right now. Which looks like we're relatively okay. So we should be fine to do whatever. Alright. We'll pick them up, we'll pick up our Cosmo, and then we'll head over to Val for a while. If I can find a place where I may want to live, we could probably build a small little Bob Shack somewhere. But for now, the main goal, not goal, but the main idea is I want to go over and I want to get some drops. Because I know that those drops in that particular cave can be really good. So, I don't know why I'm looking in here. I'm not carrying anything that's going to be a problem, right? I don't think so. We should be fine. Oh, also I have to make sure I've double copied the password for the cluster. So it's going to be quiet there for a second. Because I've done a couple things since then. It probably was going to show a different thing in here. Alright. There we go. Ah, and the live dashboard has closed on me again. One moment. I don't even see if anyone is hanging out. There we go. Live control room. Much better. Lovely. Okay. Now we have ourselves a little dodo chibi. I was trying to get a couple things, so we are still running on our servers the Love Evolved, Love Ascended stuff going for now. But we're only going to take it off when we swap over to Easter, now that they actually just announced those. So we're just going to keep it on until then, and then we'll worry about it after that. But let's go to Val for now. Kind of get that loaded. We'll hear the nice jazz music for a second as we are transferring. Not for very long. Literally going to be like 7 notes. No, it's loading. It's fine. Alright. Since I don't have a place here, I mean, I have a spawn spot, but I don't think I actually made an official tribe, so I don't think I'm going to spawn inside of it if I choose it. We'll see, I guess. Name it. Oh, that's my Dota. Yeah, we're not spawning inside of it. And I don't want to check. I'm pretty sure if I actually make a tribe here, it's going to keep it. We'll just do Crimson Fox, which is what I like to do. Next time I'll try, we'll see if we spawn in the right spot. For now, I'll grab my Dez. And we'll go for the second throw. Alright. I mean, it's a good thing that doesn't necessarily require me to do it all on one creature, but still. We're not tracking the ab exit. We already did that last time. We're doing the Crag one this time. I mean, I could technically just use this guy. We should probably get my Cosmo out as well. Considering that's kind of the plan of me grabbing drops and stuff in here. I also have no idea. Oh, it doesn't look like I have any food. I must have spoiled. I'm going to have to get some of that soon. Maybe some drops will have some for me. It's going to hold me over for a minute, but we may have to come up with another solution. No, but for those watching now, and for VOD watchers, if you are curious where my other content is at the moment, I'm trying to get the Ultimate Survivor finished. And the only thing I have left is I need to get the last 2 tributes for the not the Rockwell, yeah, the Rockwell fight. That's correct. I need the last 2 tributes for the Rockwell fight, which are the Alpha creature tributes. And single player spawns are not great, as many of you may know, as most of you may know. Yeah, they're not great. And trying to guarantee... Am I gonna go invisible? No, it's not nighttime. They don't seem to care about me, though, right now. Wow, there's a lot of dudes in here. I should have known that, but still. Still makes it easy to grab this one. Yeah, trying to get the spawns. Ooh. Trying to get the Alpha Reaper spawn and the Alpha Basilisk spawn has been significantly more difficult than I had anticipated. And I don't want to just spawn anything in, because that feels cheating, obviously. But that has been the deal and what I've been working on for the last while. Oh my gosh. I'll take the bullets, but I don't need those things. Let's see. There is another drop over there. The red drop is up there as well. Very nice. But I've also worked on my army in the meantime, and everything else is pretty much ready to go. We actually just have to do the actual leveling for them. But that's not going to be hard, because I have everything kind of going at once. I don't know why I'm not just attacking. The thing is, this Desmodus did not have... Unfortunately, it was a 145, and I messed up the taming because I had to run upstairs. But it still came out with good melee despite that, so I'm fine. Could be worse. Oh my gosh, guys. I forget how much health Onyx had at some points, I swear. There we go. Come on. Pretty much the only thing I'm going to have to worry about killing. I mean, maybe if I have to land... Are there any spiders or anything down here? Does not look like it. We should probably grab our Cosmo just in case I have a misstep as I'm trying to grab something else. Come on. I am having to throw it twice every time. You guys were kind of bringing that up before, but did not think it was going to be the case. Alright, I don't know if I'd be able to get up here very well with just the Desmodus, so we'll check now. Holy compound bow, man. This is why I wanted to come here. I should probably grab the artifact while I'm here as well. I mean, I do have a thing to grab 10 artifacts and then do stuff like that, but that's not really my plan. I should probably just use the Cosmo from there, huh? I don't believe I'd be able to easily control, whoa, where I land with the Desmodus, with this small area over here. And with that small amount of lag that I'm getting, I don't feel like even the Cosmo is going to be safe. Holy crap. Coming in okay? Looks like my mic is being picked up. Good. Just had to be sure. Alright. We'll grab it. And the skin. Nice. I was kind of hoping to find a not a skin, but like a blueprint for a good torch. I would like to get a Mega Raptor at some point. I have an okay saddle for one. Blueprint. Okay. Not really planning on using a scorpion for anything, but I guess that doesn't hurt to have one. Holy crap. Okay. And then every time I've done this before, yeah. Double spawns. Lovely. I'm just going to put these onto the Desmodus for now, in case I fall and die. Which hopefully I don't, because I have other things as well. But that is usually the deal for art, right? It was kind of like a last-minute impromptu stream as well. I was kind of thinking about it earlier today, but I wasn't sure. Holy crap, that's going to be a max sickle. It's not even all that expensive. Well, it is, but it's not. After a while, it seems to be not that expensive. Okay. No, but I want to kind of, one, explain what I've been doing, and two, like, you know, I was going to play anyway. May as well hop on. Rifle blueprints, okay, not amazing. Racer's platform, I'm probably not ever going to make that, but, oh well. I do not mind. At least looking at things. Okay. Capro. Dang, that's going to be a lot of resources, I guess. I was hoping... I don't know. I saw the shape of it, and I don't know why I was thinking it was kind of baryonyx-like. But... whoa! Okay. So, I don't think those are going to spawn for... I don't know exactly how long to expect those to be before they spawn again. But, let's get on out of here. I figured we may as well give it a shot first thing, because I haven't done it yet. I want to see what kind of goodies we can get, because I know it's a really good cave for stuff. Come on, get on out. I know you can. Lovely. Alright. I mean, that rifle blueprint's not horrible for... I mean, it's not as good as the one that I already have, but having a blueprint for something around this point, if I use a crafting skill, could get me up to 300. In case I somehow lose that. Let's see. Is that a bear? That's a bear. Tyler, I think, goes the other way. They look very similar, honestly. They really do. Plesio saddle stuff. Yeah, we're good. Part of me kind of wants to go check the other cave as well while we're on Valgaro. Not this one. We want to go down towards the Skylord cave. I'm not going to go underneath the water. Maybe we'll swap to... I don't know. We'll use the bat inside. But I will swap to the Meguana until we get there. Just much faster. Much quicker travel. Of course, that does require me to actually grab everything off of the Desmodus first, but that's fine. Very heavy. Alright, there you go. Clear everything out. I'm very happy about that, though. That compound bow is very nice. Let's see. Maybe I'll grab a couple drops from here as well. I mean, right now, it really just wants me to collect a bunch of... oh my gosh. It wants me to get a bunch of experience from the back of a creature. We're not even halfway done there, by the way. And this is including an Alpha Moza. Ended up giving me about 100,000 experience over on Astraeos. So maybe we'll end up going back. We'll take out the 2-zone and see if we can maybe find something else like that to wrap that up. And then killing 250 creatures is not going to take long at all. But it just kind of feels like they're making me double down by doing that and then doing it again. Maybe, I guess I'm already over here. I was going to say maybe I could drop off those things that I just grabbed in a box in that little teleport shack that I built. But it's fine. We're already over here. Already at the cave. And let's land. I don't think I'd be able to leave my Meguana just hanging out here. I definitely want to swap to my Desmodus, though. We can kind of leave them on the cliffside, maybe. That might be a little bit better than what I was potentially thinking to do. And then we'll have my Desmodus tossed down at the bottom. Hello? Apparently that was too far to summon it from. That's kind of funny. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll just rappel down. Use our Cosmo. Okay, let's see what kind of drops we can get in here. I know this one had some really good ones when I came in here on the series. Hoping we can get some good stuff here too. Of course, we're definitely going to have to fight some more stuff off because they're not going to not spawn due to single player stuff. So I have to think about that, I guess. I mean, the Desmodus has really good AoE. I can hit all these things in one spot, so I'm not too worried. Nice, you gained a level too. Okay. Anything to come out and bite me? I do not think so. What do we have here? Ooh, okay. Not bad. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I figured we'll do some good drop running because I haven't done very much of that on Astraeos, and I've kind of focused in on certain things and not just making overall progress. It seems like we're fine. Gotta love that. Okay. I take that back. Would have been cool. If I remember right, there was another one. Could there be one at the end of this whole trek? I know there's one maybe inside of that, yeah, like the inside of that doorway there. If I go in there, I get one. There might be one under the water, but I didn't bring anything for that. Meguana would not be... Ooh, I got a treasure map! I'm gonna have to build this. I'm gonna build somewhere. Oh. Hitting these, Arthros and stuff is not great for my Desmo. Getting that recoil damage is no good. No good at all. Honestly, I just feel very... I'm glad that just, like... As crappy as it would be if I do get hit and I lose my armor from the Arthros and stuff, I've been playing on Aberration, so that happens down in the red zone, you're dead. So it feels good to not have to be as stressed about those things showing up. But it's still not great, but okay, I'll take the treasure map. That was a lot of venom that I just got from them. Question is, am I actually safe to go from here to... Hello, Featherlight. Oh, and there's holidays. There's a holiday fish in here. Did that? Oh, it's a 145 Featherlight. Oh, dude, I should. I want some seeds to tame that thing. Okay, Pteranodon saddle. Definitely not doing anything with that at this point in time, man. Yeah, I don't really have any other way to tame that right now. 145 though. I didn't have to keep that in mind. If I go down and check underground for anything whatsoever, then maybe I'll check that, but... It is nice. It's also nice to be able to play this and not have to worry about... Wow, okay. Are they double spawning as well? I was gonna say, it's nice to not have to worry about the single-player spawns for drops and stuff. Oh. Okay, I mean, that is kind of annoying. Also, they're very heavy. Let's see. Oh, and my Desmodus is not really prepared to carry a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this guy mostly got his points in melee, which is great for most situations and stuff. But, yeah, he didn't have a perfect tame. I had to run upstairs and help with the baby while I was trying to tame this guy. I literally had to just crawl underneath the hole and hope that nothing killed me. It was, I've never done that before, to do a tame. Like in the middle of a tame where I just had to run off. It was nerve-wracking. Oh, those are some good, riot gauntlets. Pretty sure there were more spots, but I don't know. At least these three are the ones that I'm going to look at. Let's not fight those if we can help it. Welcome on in, everybody. We're just hanging out and playing some Ark. This is a community cluster. If you are somehow someone who is not already known, if you come join my the Discord, or if you actually just join the Patreon for free, you don't even have to do one of the paid tiers or anything. You get access to these servers and we can all play together. The thumbnail has the three maps that we're currently playing on, which is Estrellos, Valguero, and Lost Colony. So, yeah. You are free to come over and do such things. Wow, actually, my dude is gonna die. We're going to lose him. Holy crap. Why are we... I mean, I guess the reflecting. I literally said it. The reflection damage is awful from those. I can't really force feed you anything, can I? Oh, no, it works. Just not great. It doesn't have a lot of health overall either, so I guess I don't have to sit here for too long. Compared to my Tuzo, who's got 40,000 health, if I tried to do that, nothing would be seen. What happened? Did you just eat something and get healed? You were dying. Did a timer run out and you could eat his food? Eat the blood? Maybe. That was strange. Alright, well, if we're fully healed again, we may as well kill it. There we go. Tell me this one's back as well. Aw, everything but this one. Are you green? By the way, you kind of look green. Oh, you might be yellowish. Okay. We may go check that, after all. If we can get some seeds and come back and just tame that guy. I'm going to want a light pet at some point. If we can at least get ourselves some good level birds. Might as well. I'm looking down there because that's where I know a drop was under the water, but just out of curiosity. I'm not actually going to do it. Okay. I was kind of trying to find some good saddles or whatever for certain things. I mean, we've gotten a really good bow, so I'm not going to complain about that at all. But I definitely didn't get exactly what I was after. But when do you ever really, when you go to Ark and play something, trying to find one specific thing? It's kind of just how it is. We do have a treasure map we can try to go and mess around with. We're going to load up Titan with everything else we just found. We cannot move while holding. There you are. I actually want that sickle on me. Thank you very much. Okay. Drop berries. Anything else that I don't really need? I don't need this, the bones. I mean, I know you can grind them down for some chitin and stuff, but I really don't need it for that. Yeah, I'll put all these other blueprints on it as well. Not that they really weigh anything. The blood is quite a bit. Honestly, I will probably... I'll just throw that out. We'll throw that out for now. Not really need to carry that at the moment. The amount of meat... I need to cook it, because I'm going to end up getting hungry soon. Oh, no, I have some food. I don't know where I got that from exactly, but I've got it. It's fine. What else is making me extremely heavy? Oh. That makes sense. It's the spoiled meat. Alright. So we've done some cave runs. Do I want to... It also couldn't hurt to grab some Deinonychus while I'm around. I was going to look at that with the spyglass, but I don't really want to be spoiled on anything. If I had brought my my Drakeling, it wouldn't matter. But I didn't. We got the Cosmo today. The question is, if I were to actually build something here somewhere, where would I build? Because, I mean, I did build kind of further down southwest when I played this map before. Which, like, the area looked really nice. That was kind of the whole draw. But I normally try to live about 50-50, but I know that area is kind of taken already, so not really somewhere I could go. But I really wasn't planning on being here for long. I kind of just wanted to do some drop runs real quick, and I did that. We've got plenty of treasures from that run. Only thing we got to get now is we got to get a shovel and do the treasure map before we take off from this place. Let's see. I didn't have one in here or anything, did I? Oh, sheep. Forgot I had a sheep when I came here before and I couldn't take it with me. Yeah, we don't have anything up in here at the moment. Alright, let's grab those blueprints for one. I don't know why I want that one, but I'll take it anyway, guys. Berries, you get so many of those, buddy. Very short amount of time. I'm not going to be able to take the tributes. Don't want those. I'll take as much as I can without being too heavy in one go. Okay. I'm just unloading them in here. And then when I transfer over, I'll transfer from here, and I'm going to be way too heavy when I actually get over there. That's a guarantee. But what I'll do at that point is I'll respawn inside my bed, and I'll throw it at the wall, which is where all the boxes are, so it'll be fine. We won't lose anything. I still can't take those, but I'm going to hold on to them anyway, I guess. Just in case. Okay, and I don't need this. I just want those bullets, the rifle bullets. Don't even need shotgun bullets right now. Anything I can put away that's going to help me stay lighter. That's a lot of ammo. No wonder I'm weighed down so much. Okay, Titan, you're good. I'm going to have to make up a forge and stuff real quick. I don't really need a whole lot. I just need something to kind of be able to make a shovel. And luckily, I remember from living over here before, there's metal all over the place over here. And I don't have to look far at all. Okay, so forge. Just need some fiber, hide. Oh, I have some. Did I not keep any hide? Did I throw that all away? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to kill something. What a shame. That's the benefit of having all my good tools with me. I didn't even need a... Oh, hold on. Sorry. Okay. We're good. We got plenty of hide now. We're gonna be definitely weighed down. I don't think I had anything else upstairs that I could actually use for crafting and whatnot. But I'm going to make the forge, I'm going to make a campfire so I can make more food for me because I'm a little bit low, and then we'll do the shovel once we have the smithy made. Okay. May as well do this while I'm kind of thinking about it. Okay. Not a fort. I can make two. I may as well. I was only going to do one, but I always like doing more than one to make things easier for smithing quickly anyway. So I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, maybe we will just focus them up against one side. It's not bad. Okay, then we'll split the metal in half. I'm gonna go have to get one more. Or try to get an odd number, just so I don't have it. I don't have anything sitting here forever. There we go. No, what'd I say? Alright, we're good. Oh, man. So how is everybody doing, by the way? I mean, we've got, like, it is the day of the official 500th Community Crunch, which they did a little thing, and I tried to find the dodos that they put out, and I unfortunately did not find them in time. I had found 9 out of the 10 before the last person put in their stuff, so I did not get anything for free, but I pretty much own all the main base stuff for the game anyway, so I wouldn't have done a whole lot. Would have just been, like, a mod, maybe? Or just whatever next creature it would have been. So it's fine. I'm not too upset about not winning, but it would have been cool. It would have been cool. That last one was very, very sneaky. Alright, and as for the smithy, do I have everything else I need other than the metal right now? That would be great to actually be prepared for. I wish it would tell me everything. I could actually just, okay. 30 wood. I'll just grab another 30 wood. That way I don't have to pull it away from what's already being used. It's not like it was hard anyway. Alright. Not entirely sure what my plan is for how long I'm going to be streaming, by the way. However, I do know that my wife and baby are going to be out of town for most of the night, so I don't have any rush to do anything else. And, I mean, it would be good to do some little bit more work on Aberration, but, like I said, I only have the 2 other things that I have to focus on over there, and it kind of comes down to whether or not they decide to spawn for me. And that is not fun. That is a lot of hurry up and wait kind of situation, so I'm having a lot more fun just hanging out over here, to be honest, for now. Gotta kind of alternate from the grind and the other stuff. But I want that out soon, because I'm pretty sure, given everything that I've done in it, I'll probably just have the boss fight in it the next episode. And then we'll probably move on to Extinction after that. Like, almost right away. And honestly, I gotta say this for sure, like, the beginning of a new map is always significantly easier to record than the end of one. So, I'll be able to... Hopefully, I'm not going to say definitely, but I'm going to say hopefully I'll have a lot more episodes coming out more often after that. But this one's just taking a long time because of the Alpha Reaper and Alpha Basilisk stuff, just not wanting to do what they do. Let's see, I just realized I'm also going to need to do a mortar and pestle because I'm going to need to make some cementing paste to make a shovel, aren't I? I just remembered that. And I don't have any chitin, do I? I didn't keep any of that. Well, there might be a trike nearby I can get some keratin from. Or I may just go back into that cave and kill some bugs. I don't know. I should have known to keep some of that stuff. That would have been too simple. Mortar and pestle. I don't need a bunch. Or honestly, at this point, I can probably just go steal from some beavers, right? I know exactly where they are. Whatever makes things simpler for us. At this point in time. Whew, jeez, I wasn't sure it was going to actually jump. Yeah, I mean, to kind of talk about a lot of the other things that happened with the Ultimate Survivor, I don't know what happened, but we had lost all of our progress on notes. We lost all of our creatures from between, like when we had done anything on the other maps. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know why it happened. I don't know if it was an update. I don't know if I made a mistake somewhere. But everything kind of took a while for me to fix that as well, so it kind of took me a bit to... It's been a rough on this end. But, once we clear Aberration... I overshot where I was going, by the way. I got so distracted with what I was saying that I totally forgot what I was doing. So we need to find where the beavers are. But once we clear Aberration, everything should be back on track, is my hope. I could have sworn. Or maybe it's on the other side of all of that. Oh, it is way over there. I remember now. It's on the other side of this island. Where all of those beaver dams are. Are we going to clear it? No. There's another, like, castle thing in the middle of the water. And there were a bunch of beaver dams along the side of that. Am I wrong? Oh, no, is it still further over? Am I crazy? I'm still thinking of the right map. I know I am. This is Valgaro. Oh, this is where I came and I ended up getting killed that one time. Okay, no, I'm definitely turned around. Like, I know where I'm trying to go. But I'm not remembering the exact path to get there. That's the problem. Hello, Quetzal. Is it closer down to this bottom? Oh, it was over here. Over here? Well, either way, there's a red one coming down. Yeah, it's over here. This is where I was trying to get to. There we go. I just want to... I have to steal the one. It's... Uh-oh, well, I hit it instead of just trying to get into it, which is not really ideal. That was a lot of wood. I wasn't sure there was actually going to be anything after me. Also, I literally just learned something. So, when I'm making the thumbnails, obviously in the bottom left corner, or in this case on the far left side in general, I've got all of the logos for the map that we're on. And I have been getting them by searching online and getting the information, getting in the PNG for it, and going from there. They literally post it themselves. And you can literally just download it straight from the ARC's website. And I had no idea. And it would save me so much of a headache if I had known that from the beginning. It's fine. It has been over a year. And I probably should have figured that out before now. But it's fine. We've learned it now. Oh, yeah. I actually don't need this anymore. We just need to make a shovel. Okay. I'm going to throw all of my resources in here because I don't want to carry them around with me either. Let's go grab this treasure, see what kind of thing we've got. We'll swap to the Desmodus, so we have something a little bit more controlled. Maybe we won't, it's fine. Shovel. Okay, so where are we looking at for this treasure? Is that some... Oh, it's near the Brood. Okay. Well, at least we'll have an opportunity to go look at the thing. I don't know if I really want to get down too close to it, depending on what level it is. But, I'm curious. We'll see what kind of brood we have living right now. Since I am trying to breed up some megatheriums for it, so... Doesn't hurt to know. Ugh, I don't know if this is better or not. I turned off DLSS, by the way. I think that may have been what was causing the problems with the skins for the steampunk stuff. I don't know if that's exactly what the deal was. But I can't tell. I mean, I feel like things are better, but I feel like they're not better sometimes. It all depends on the day, I swear. Like, that kind of seemed rough for a second, but that could have just been how I was perceiving things. Okay. Come on, treasure. Give me something really good to take home. Okay. I mean, that's some metal pants. Why not? It's not horrible. Okay. But I did say I'd want to take a look at the thing. The fact that we can't just fully stop and look, though, does kind of concern me a little. I don't see it down there. Oh, there you are. Level 55. Hello. You see me, don't you? You're mad. Okay. We're not going to fight you today. But I just wanted to see where you were. Gonna just take a little peek. It's all good. Now let's get out of here. And at some point in the future, I will come back and actually fight you. Get some goodies from that. Alright, now with... let me just pick you up tight real quick. You don't have anything I want to actually hold on to. Nope. With that, I kind of want to go back over to Estrellos. Well, I definitely want to go back to Estrellos. But I kind of want to... there's that other cave that I did do in the series on Estrellos as well that I kind of want to do. Am I going to keep anything else here? Resource, maybe? I didn't grab any more resources. Okay. I'm not too concerned about those rockets, I don't think. We'll keep the shovel here, because I've got one back home, too. Cosmo. There we go. Let's go back to Estrellos for now. It's not going to let me bring this, is it? I should probably do something with that here. Maybe I'll just leave it here. I don't know why I don't want to take it out of here anyway, but don't want to forget about that. I think we're good otherwise, though. Okay. Cosmo's picked up. We're good. Travel back to my Estrellos home. Yeah, and the super convenience of that is I'll actually spawn in my bed inside of my storage room, which is where I'll end up just clearing out all that stuff anyway. I won't have to worry about trekking anywhere else. Lovely. I do hope that the skins spawn in pretty well. Whenever I log in, they take a second. Oh, man. Yeah, and the base is kind of loud for a few minutes. I didn't grab any of my treasure. Alright, well, hold on. My armor box is actually kind of full anyway. So I should definitely think about that at the moment. There's a good amount of actual stuff that I got there, huh? Ooh, also, my automatic doors stop working whenever I transfer maps. Alright, well, I know I literally just traveled back from here, but you know what? This is a moment to actually check. This is a moment to test something. Am I going to spawn at the bed now that I actually have a tribe? Because that was something that I was told to try if I was just randomly spawning in random spots, which I was. So we'll fix that. We'll check that now. I have not actually done the science to prove it any other time. On the bed. Simple bed. Oh, hey! Yeah, that worked. So actually having a tribe makes a big difference. Go figure. Give me everything. Now let's go back. Thank you for server hopping with me, everybody. That's what I get for being a dummy and forgetting them in the first place. My excuse is I really just wanted to hear the Love Ascended music every time. That's all. Even though it never gets past, like, the 7th note after the first time I do it. To be honest, I've spent most of my time just... Uh-oh. Alright, well, this is actually a problem. Unless... I've never had it happen here. Okay, hold on. Can I reach you, Titan? As long as I can ride on Titan, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. That's annoying. But... I'm not going to complain about it. Do I not have... I have a tribe here, right? Yeah, I do. That's so weird. At least I have my creature on me that can actually carry everything that we've got. If I had to try to find a way to throw everything on the ground and put it in a box, that would have been so much worse to try to deal with. That much is very true. Let's see. Wasn't really paying attention. Do I need to have like my light on there? I'm wearing my hat. I had too much of a shadow on my face. My hair is just really long, and I don't want to have to. I don't want to not wear a hat. You guys get it, right? I've just been super crazy busy. I haven't been able to do a lot of the things I've been meaning to, like get a haircut. Okay. I gotta do some more expansions to this island as well, by the way. I've been planning on... Oh, there's an astral shark out there right now. Yeah, I need to get out the Tuzo. I need to get the Tuzo out right now and go out and fight that. Get our experience that we're looking for. Ascendant. Put all the Ascendant things on you. There. Now we're not... We're heavy, but we're not that heavy. I'll sort out the blueprints and we'll grab the Tuzo. Because the blueprints are easy to sort, because I have 2 spots to go. It's a saddle or it's not a saddle. It's that simple. That does kind of fill out the one side a little bit faster than others. Oops, that one's definitely a saddle. Alright, and then we'll throw ammunition in here. Ammo. You want to hold on to... Oh, well, it's not going to matter when I go underwater, but still. Hold on to the ones I can actually use with the stuff that I'm carrying, and we'll throw stuff in the fridge. Just want to make it a little bit lighter before we go under the water, even if we're not going to be down there that long. Anything to kind of get towards that goal that we're working towards with the experience that we're trying to gain. Okay. Grab the Tuzo. She should hopefully be healed up by now. It's been a few days since I was on, so... Yeah, she's good. Reminds me I should probably grab a scuba set. Keep myself alive while I'm underneath the water. Last thing we need is to drown to death. I've been putting all my scuba stuff in here instead of the other one because it's just... I don't know. It's, the other one's full. The other one's full very fast. Alright, if that was just on the other side of our island here, I may as well just toss her out in the water. Ooh, you know what? I should also grab my Drakeling for the experience. Man, there's too many things I gotta just remember to do every time I go out and do anything. Drakeling, come with me. I also need to find an actual pair to my Drakelings. I'd only have the one. Knock on wood. I'm not going to say anything else about that. That's the end of that sentence. Okay. Tuzo. It looked like it was over that direction, so we'll just swim around. I had a really good Tuzo saddle that I found a while ago, and I wasn't sure if I was going to tame one, but then the game asked me to tame a Titan, and I decided that was what we were going to do. I don't probably need the scuba flippers, but whatever. We'll do it. Okay. So... Astral Shark, where'd you go, little buddy? Oh, there they are. Did she gain levels while we were gone? Okay, she gained 1. That's fine. We literally have a total of 84 in our melee at this point. She leveled a lot when we killed that Alpha Moza. Or Astral Moza, sorry, it's not Alpha. It's not Alpha. It's the same difference at this point in time, right? Well, from a trilobite? The only thing I have to be careful of are just what other things try to sneak around me while I'm doing this, but that shouldn't be a problem. Just kind of swing around a little bit. We'll kill whatever comes by. We've got some jellyfish trying to sneak up. But I'm pretty sure you don't get dismounted from the Tuzos if they do get me, but I don't want to risk that. I really don't. I hate the jellyfish so much. You have no idea. Well, you probably have an idea. Part of me wants to, like, hop off and finish it off with a gun on the end of the, like, the beach or something to get myself more experience. But it's fine. It needs to be mounted experience, so I guess that doesn't make sense. So I gained another level from that, thank goodness. Did we get much on the Drakeling? Right about 9,000. I didn't have a whole lot on there before, which is nice. And they gave me everything. I don't have to actually hop off and grab it myself. Nothing good. We got a freaking Parasaur saddle. It's fine. We have all that. Okay. I mean, that helped towards something, right? How much did it actually add to this? Because is that from this, or is that from something else? We're past half. Maybe we just explore the oceans a little bit and see if we can find some more alpha things. When I did the Moza, she wasn't fully healed yet, so it was just kind of a risky thing to do. But at this point, we're probably okay. Normally, I don't spend a lot of time underwater, but it is kind of my strongest creature right now. This Tuzo, so I feel like underwater is probably what we got to do. For now. I mean, with the rifle that I've got, if I make a whole bunch of... I think I'm high enough level now to make the shocking trank darts. I could actually tame Gigas and stuff. But I have not done that yet. I only get to play on the cluster every once in a while. Otherwise, I'm trying to actually do stuff for the single-player series that I'm doing. Or I'm helping with my family and stuff like that. So, you know, usual stuff. What are we looking at down there? Is that another one? What am I looking at? That is not what I thought it was. For a second I thought it was another Alpha Moza, but it was just weirdly glitched out terrain. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Is this where I went before? No, I went further over to the east, I think, when I was looking for stuff. Maybe not. I don't remember now. This may have been about where I went. Also got to check out one of the air pockets that was over here. A very interesting little area. Oh no, this is definitely where I went. I don't know if there's going to be another one over here. That's kind of the thing. But it gave me over 100,000 experience for it, so if I have another opportunity, I mean, I guess I should take it, right? I have some concerns, but she's got 40,000 health now, so... Alright. Oh, weird. Okay, we got Plesios after us over there. We may not... I may want to go more out west. I know there's kind of a spot over there that is kind of shallow, but usually has an astral creature or two. But that's a ways over. It would take a while to get there. if I were to go there just directly on my Tuzo. I had tamed some baby turtles, and I tried to use them as the distraction for this Tuzo, but she actually did not. She didn't move. She was like at a weird level in the water where I feel like she was trying to escape, but she couldn't do anything. But then I got close with an angler, and she grabbed the angler, and I was able to tame her then. But the angler got caught on everything else and then died. So I sacrificed 2 creatures to get this Tuzo. But, it is what it is, I suppose. She was a 140. It's definitely worth it. I can get another anglerfish at any point. I don't really need any other pearls right now. And there's a lot of sharks and stuff. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. That's kind of how it's been since like Rag and stuff came out. It feels like there's too many. And at least, I mean, I do get aggroed on by the sharks. Ow. Okay, well that answers that question. We do not get dismounted by the night area. Oh no. Okay, well, let's get rid of these guys. Because their horrible bleed is not helping. I was gonna say, I didn't think that they actually fully aggro up to me, but I guess they do. I forget, don't move when you're fighting with a Tuzo. I'm used to trying to kind of do evasive maneuvers, but you really just don't. You do not on this creature. Anything down here? Not looking like it. Okay, let's keep moving. Maybe kind of avoid some of the Zyphactinus if I can help it. I'd really rather not take a bunch of damage before we fight another Alpha or Astral. Let's see. I'm not really concerned about any of this except for that. The biotoxin and everything, and the alpha fins, I guess. I don't recall if you actually need any of those for stuff, but... Alright. On? Holy crap. Hello. Just waving at me. I don't know if that's something like an area of importance, but still. Interesting and creepy. I mean, with the amount of sharks that you run into down here, I guess I'm not surprised that there are a lot of Astrals. There's just not as many as I need, I guess. They're just not showing up for me. Oh, this way, and then I can't remember whether it's up here or if it's up there. Oh, there's another Astral. That works. I got another level, so it makes me 94. I think we're going to try to go to 500 health. 94... Oh, we can't make darts until 96? Or is that... Yeah. Is that the right dart? Yeah, 96. So we're not there yet, actually. I need all that I can get. Hello, Astral. Definitely did not want to kill that, but oh well. Poor little dolphins getting too close. Especially high level ones. I'm just glad I got the good saddle that I have. This is making this nice. Not painless, but nice. Alright, that's another one. That's a Dunkley saddle and a shotgun. Ooh, prefab though. I wish this was a blueprint. That'd be nice, but a blueprint for the Dunkley saddle. That's not bad. We're at 300,000 for that now, and we're at 18,000 for the Drakeling. Let's see what else we can find out here. Let's keep going this direction, see if we can find another one. I would imagine we'll run into another one, like, sooner or later. They don't seem to be too bad. Let's not... if I'm getting close enough, I should probably just attack it. Kill it before it has a chance. Thank you. No bleed. Percentage damage is no good. Well, it's too good, that's the problem. There's another. Nice. I'm not even bothering with whatever levels they are. Any of them are going to help me out. And I'm already almost another half level, and I'm at level 94 now. Open sharks south of you near Toucan. Okay. I'll check around this corner, and we'll maybe head down that way as well. See if there's a whole bunch more of them, which is waiting for me to come and chomp them. Or slap them with tentacles, whatever I think it is we're doing here. It is the tentacles, but still. Alright, you. No thank you. Alright, so that one's down. It didn't look like that one gave me anything more than... Is that hide gloves? Oh no, it's chitin. I'll take the things off of them. And then we'll throw everything else away. I'll take that in the shotgun shells, I guess. Well, why not? More damage. Nice! Literally doubled the damage than what she had from the beginning. Crazy. Are we stuck? Go down. Well, there we go. To the south, kind of down by Paranthos. There's a bunch down there. Paranthos. That one has got some crazy colors already. It's only level 25, though. That sucks. Wouldn't mind getting some sharks, too. I like sharks. To an extent. Very important distinction. To an extent. I'm thinking... Is this little crevice that I'm thinking of that I've seen stuff stuck in, or is it the one past it? It might be the one past it. It's not quite deep enough there. Alright. Maybe we will just go down south from here. Just kind of try to tread along that direction. See, there's a whole bunch more down that way. Two small groups. Okay. On our way. So yeah, I haven't even really taken a look at the Tortugas yet. I know you can just tame them normally. Just any knockout tame is fine. Oh, is that Helicoprion? Now that I actually have some tentacles, I might want to tame one of those as well to get more. I'll have to do that more in the future. Hey, there's one. That one's a 140. That's going to be helpful. It's already after me. Is that two of them? No, that's just lighting around that one. Okay. For a second, it looked like they were both. Probably going to be a little bit painful because it is a larger group of them. But if we can just kind of kill the others quickly, then it won't be a problem. Once that pack boost is gone, it's really not an issue. Alright. Wow, we're almost already at the... We're going to get 30,000 experience here really soon with the... with our Drakeling again. I say again, because I got one when I killed the other thing, too. The Moza. I'm going to lose out on, like, 7,000 more experience when I kill this one. Dang, that sucks. But at least we'll have a key. That's really all that really matters in this case, I suppose. Hey. Leave me alone. Nice. Ooh, I got another, scuba set. Nice. Keep me going. Not going to complain about that one bit. I don't want the berries. I wanted these. Alright. Drop those, and we'll add even more melee damage. So, I think for the sake of just having the thing unlocked and we don't lose out on more experience, I'm going to use my Drakeling real quick. Give you the horde, give you the experience, and then we'll do the horde key. Nice. Continuing onwards. We still don't have the full 500,000 experience. And sometimes stuff near the surface just glows, and it just throws me off a little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can find ourselves one more. I believe that'll be enough to at least put us over what we need experience-wise. Maybe there's something down here. No? Maybe not. Just a couple basils and stuff. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep moving. Was this the part of the map that they were planning on, he was potentially planning on adding the Atlantis stuff to? Or is the location kind of rumored, not actually confirmed by Mikatis? Pretty sure that's what, Ross had said it was like somewhere in the bottom left. Hello, shark. Oh, yeah, no, that's just the end of the map. Okay. Hello, other sharks. Not seeing another thing here. But the islands, I think, are right over this way. That you were talking about. I'm a little bit far over. It looked like there's a Kraken on the map there. Yeah, it's kind of like by the dial. I heard that he was planning on doing that as a boss, but then scrapped it, which is kind of unfortunate, honestly. I know he's using assets from Atlas as well, but I never played Atlas, and it's kind of cool to see these things in the game. Very excited to see more. Hey, there's another one. Just hiding and waiting for me. Okay, wanted to make sure there's only the one. If we had to double down, that's fine, but... just double checking. Probably was over there. How far out was that thing? Or dolphins keep coming in and getting jumped. Advances down. We're so close now. I might need one more after this, depending on what level this one is. This one, it's not telling me. I could use the spyglass, but I'm not going to right now. It's fine. Nice. That one gave me... oh, it gave me a dolphin saddle. From all the dolphins that I murdered while trying to fight it, it gave me a dolphin saddle. Blueprint. Helpful. Okay. I'm a little bit weighed down. Okay. I am definitely carrying a lot of stuff that I probably don't need. A. Very rude. Alright. Whatever. I will let you live this time, little jellyfish. Normally I would not forgive such a heinous act of trying to shock me. Okay. What is it that's so heavy that I'm carrying? I mean, I've got a lot of biotoxin. I've got 10 alpha megalodon things. That makes sense. I mean, they're all pretty heavy things. I need to find a little pond somewhere that has a whole bunch of those coelacanths before we stop doing the Valentine's thing. I've got a couple chibis and stuff, but I don't have like an amazing one that I'd like to fully keep on right now. I've got a dodo. That's about it. Maybe I'll have better luck with the Easter stuff when we have that on instead. It's a little hard to say. Literally all down to luck. Let's see. See, another thing about this map, I still don't know where half of the caves are. Say half. 80% of the caves are. So I want to double check something real quick. Oh, we're fine. Okay. I had a notification on my streaming thing that was saying that my mic was unmuted, but it wasn't making sound. But that was like at the beginning, and it's fine. Seems like it's been fine the whole time. Am I at the bottom again? This area has gotten very open. I feel like there's not going to be anything else around here. Am I wrong? Ah, there we go. There's another one. It does seem like very open. Is this where you're supposed to be walking around with the Grand Tortugas or something? Interesting open area. Alright. You. So I want to say the words that you're going to be my last Astral Shark. You're going to be the last one probably that I need for this thing. But I still need the experience. I want another key. It's going to make me hunt down 250 other creatures after I'm done with this as well. But like, why can't they be working at the same time? That would be super convenient. Just because I can handle the shocks doesn't mean I want them. Are we going to hit this guy at all if I'm not turned around? Probably not. Thank you. Mean sharks. Getting yourself in a perfect spot where I can't hit you. Very, very, very rude. Coming out of nowhere. Gotcha. Another Dunkley saddle blueprint? Wow, okay. Of all the things, that's crazy. Okay, we got 2 more levels on the Tuzo. That would give me a lot. Was that one like a 150? I didn't see what level it was. It gave me a lot of experience, because that jumped from 9,000 to 24,000. 2 more into this melee as well. Why not, I guess. Considering that's pretty much what we're using her for now. And I've got another level as well. Those 2 island groups, there's another one further south. Oh, okay. I mean, now that I've finished that one, what it wants me to do now in general is just kill 250 creatures. Very simple. Doesn't matter which ones. Given how much damage I do and everything out in the water, like, that's not too bad either. I kind of feel like I want to do another one just because I want to get that. I want to get another horde key. I feel like that's kind of just normal. And maybe if I start attacking Basils, we'll get all of the mantas and stuff nearby to come follow me. I'm gonna be careful not to fill up an oil, though. Maybe that's not gonna work anymore. It only works if they actually have a group on them, huh? It's alright. I'll keep going south. It wouldn't be a bad idea if I were trying to just go for numbers if I go inside of a cave, though. If I specifically had access to... It was a 150? That makes sense. Given the amount of experience that it gave me, yeah, that makes sense. If only I had access to the swamp cave, I'd be able to kill 250 creatures in 5 seconds. Because I would imagine each bug would count. Let's see. Just give me one more. One more astral shark. And we'll be good. On what I'm trying to do there. And then maybe we'll go... Well, maybe not. Like I say, maybe I can revisit the cave that I got my... what I'm looking for? My... Desmo in. But I don't think there were all that many in that cave compared to others. Man, okay. Oh, I forgot that technically you're able to go past the map for half of this area. I would imagine, though... I mean, I've already been over here, so if there was another one, I probably would see it already. Unless it spawned. Well, it wasn't over here. No? Let's keep moving. Man, I am glad that I tamed this thing. I'm also glad that it was still down there. I saw it a long time ago. When I was even taming up my... Oh, is that the end of the thing again? Yeah, that's another wall. Damn! I saw it down there when I went to tame my anglerfish in the first place. And it seemed kind of stuck, and it turned out it absolutely was. Ooh! I don't really have anything with me that's going to be able to tame a shark. More specifically, knock out a shark. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We're getting stuck on the land. There we go. Maybe now I go over to where I was talking about before. Unless I see another one on the way. Another good idea actually would be... If I had something really strong and I went over towards where the Deinonychus were on Val, and then I maybe used a rare flower. I'm trying to get the 250 kills. I mean, 6,000 experience. I could probably kill any other... Well, maybe not an alpha raptor. I would say any other alpha really should do that. Aha! Hello! Oh my god, it's another 150. Okay, well. Go big or go home, I guess. Might as well just do whatever we can. Stuff will just keep coming in as I'm doing it anyway, just like every other time. I don't know if they have the same... I guess they don't. I know that if you're trying to do like the turkeys and stuff, they will bring everything towards you if you hit them. For a minute, it seemed like that was almost the case when you're fighting these astrals as well, but I'm not seeing it as much anymore. None of the passive type creatures are actually coming in. Alright, we're going to turn around a little bit and get this guy to go away. Oh, thank you very much. Saurus. Alright, I probably will use my experience on something else. Because I don't think she's going to be within another 30,000 for another level. I mean, she's gained so many levels at this point in time. I would imagine... Oh. Ooh, is that a Dinotherium saddle? It's just a saddle, though, not a blueprint. That did put me a 30k, though, as I was hoping, which is great. She is not within 30,000 for a level, so I'm going to head back towards the base. Do I even need to... I mean, yeah, I'll at least... Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, we'll head towards the base for now. So we just need to kill the 250 creatures, 240 more. I could have done this one, but I didn't really want to make the tranquilizer spear darts. Spear bolts. I do want a Dunkley, though. But getting 10,000, 100,000 experience on a Dunkley, I don't know how much it gets just for collecting metal, to be honest. It might be a good amount. I don't know. Where else would be a good place to go for like a large amount of creatures all at once that I could just clear out? Because I would imagine they probably took into account where, I mean, I guess we're playing in a PvE, so we can't really kill the things we hatch anyway, but I would imagine they would make it so you can't just do that. I don't know. I still have the... I don't, actually. So if I had the MiG 1, I would just get off somewhere and then do that, but I left them at home. I saw the one shark, and then we've actually fought like 12. Is that another deeper spot? It's the one that I was in before, huh? Do we want to focus in on anything else? We're already at 30,000. I kind of want to go see what we get in these Dragon Horde keys. Then my question is, what do we focus on then? I guess I would kind of just going off of what the skill points have. We have Lost Colony, which I have not done any skill points over there yet. And I thought about, that's why I started trying to move or like build a house over there. But I didn't really know what my full-on plans were, so I kind of stopped. But I was trying to get some skill points over there. But now that I have a Desmodus, I could probably actually explore that a little bit more as was intended. And I noticed for some reason we don't have any owls on Astraeos on our server right now. And with that being the case, I kind of feel like I need to go there to get some. I'm running into an island right now. Stop, Tuzo, turn. We don't have any owls on this island, on this map for some reason. When I looked last time, it said we had none. Yeah. So I may actually go to... I want to go and get some of those, because I want to get some gachas, and I want to get them going. If I can breed out a couple that'll do the element dust, that would be awesome. But I'm going to have to unlock tech stuff somewhere. I imagine, if you kill the brood mother on Val, do they give you, like, the Gamma tier stuff, at least? Or does it not give you anything? I mean, I guess it would make sense they wouldn't give you anything, but I would just kind of hope that they do. Because if not, I'm really going to have to get some strong creatures for some stuff here. Or maybe be okay with doing a Gamma of something. Considering I haven't fought any of them, that probably would still be my better bet than trying to go for Alpha on a creature, on a boss I've never fought. Let alone really not, like, studied the fight. Okay. I know that when I played this map for... Was it a series that I got one? I can't remember. I know that when I played on here before, I got some up there, but... I have looked and noticed that that's just not a thing right now. I could probably start clearing some of the RGs and stuff to hope that one shows up. The Lost Colony is a much better choice for that. But I want gachas too. Get the element production, get like the constant black pearls that way too. And also just other resources. I mean, you get those going, whatever you earn in those crystals, you end up just breaking down if you don't want to use them. Odds are you probably don't. They're very useful creatures, honestly. Alright. I imagine that we're like right next to my island. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen those, and like I was like, oh, I could just build the structures and stuff for them, but I'm like, I just want owls anyway. Very nice to have. Even if there are better flyers, the ability to heal and everything is just too useful to ignore, quite frankly. Oh, that scared me a little bit. And I went out of habit to save. This is multiplayer. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, we have made it back home. I should probably actually build some sort of gate somewhere. Oh wow, that didn't... Oh, okay. So it didn't count, but it definitely counted. Can I put anything into the Drakeling so I can just move for a minute? Am I that close to being able to move? Put all that in there. Why are you not taking things from me? Maybe we'll get a little bit closer to the house. We'll just kind of park over here. It's going to keep doing that every time I mount and unmount and dismount something, isn't it? Let's take the important stuff. I don't know why I grabbed the oil, because I really don't need it, but whatever. Grab it anyway. And then... Gone? Is it because I'm, like, partially stuck inside of this that I can't move? Or I can't put anything onto my Drakeling? That's very strange. Where's my shirt? There it is. No! Well, shh, we're fine. It's so easy to accidentally do that because they move things around for every one of these, I swear. Okay, so now we're good. Now you can hold on to all these things for me. Just carry as much of everything you possibly can. Can we move? I think we can now, which is great. I'm happy about that. Oh boy! Thank you, Tuzo. You have been a very great help. We may end up bringing you out again, depending on what we end up doing for the 240 other kills. But I don't think I really want to fully focus on that until we at least get some owls. So I think that is literally what I want to go do. Let's unload everything that we've got, though. Really fast. We've got blueprints, right? We've got non-saddle blueprints, and then a bunch of saddle blueprints. 2 different Dunkley ones. I already had some Dunkley ones as well. And, oh, maybe not. I only had pre-made ones. Click out of that real fast. Who are we going to give this other experience to? Because we've got it. We want to get our keys. We'll do that before we go and try to get ourselves some owls as well. Maybe we give it to my Cosmo. Probably not, right? I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of levels on him from being put away in the Dynaball for overnight. Over the week. Not just over the night. Yeah, it's not going to really do anything for him. I don't think there's any other creature that I really am worried about. I mean, the Desmodus, I suppose. But I think I already did this once. And he already got the main boost, so I don't know if that's really going to make a massive difference, is it? Oh, no, it'll make a massive difference. It should, anyway. And there you go. Enjoy. Another 5 levels. Cool. That does help. We'll add a little bit. I don't want to add to the weight because it doesn't do a lot, does it? We did add some movement speed. I did because I like that. I like that as an option, but I don't need it. Maybe we'll add it to stamina. We'll add 3 to stamina, 2 to weight. That's a little bit something. It's better. And then, let's see. I want to know where these are. Let's put you away real quick, though. It is going to do that every time that I mount and dismount something. It's such a weird one, because it was doing that even before I actually had gotten that level, that tier of the thing unlocked. It was just telling me every time, like, oh, you didn't get any experience. It lies. It lies too strongly. Let's see. We'll do this, that. It was lagging, that's why. I was probably doing that before when I was trying to put stuff inside of the Drakeling. Where did the... I must have already done it. Yeah. We are good. Yeah. I've been putting my saddles outside. Man, if I log into just Astraeos and I stay on Astraeos, those stay automatic opens and automatic closes, which is nice. But if I transfer out and back in, they stop, and it's kind of annoying. And I forget. I just walk my face into a door and I don't do anything about it. This is full, isn't it? Armor full, yeah. Here, sheep, you hold on to these. I'm gonna never find those again. I can almost guarantee you that. Oil. Sometimes I decide to fully actually sit here and sort everything out. Other times I really just don't bother, but I think we're good now. Let's put away the shotgun shells that I'm not using. I did get that nice shotgun, which honestly I'm very happy about. But they're out on the Meguana right now, so. I don't know if that's my best shotgun. Have I found another pump action before? Not pump action. They've all been the normal kind. So that actually was my first one of those. That was actually a very good find. Very glad about that. We are probably going to use the Desmodus to go and grab these, depending on how far away they are. I guess, Titan, you're not that way down, are you? You just have... You just have some stuff on you. Wait, are you holding this stuff for me? Did I put that on you? Oh my god. It's so crazy how fast I can just forget where I put stuff. Even though I just literally do it. There is a reason there as to why I've chosen to do bullet mods. Despite people saying, you know, it can be cheating, I don't consider it cheating. It just helps me remember that I needed to put something somewhere instead of somewhere else, you know? Weapons. Yeah, armor's full. You're still going to get that as well. Honestly, I'm going to end up having to clear that out and just throw those into the grinder, because that's probably going to be... Odds are that's where that's going to end up going. Let's see. We got polymer. That's not what we got here. Nope. Where was I putting this? I think I was putting it inside of the... Sorry, I had to get your ear. Normally I was using the earbuds before, but they are packed away somewhere else, so I do not have them. Was it actually letting me put it in the fridge? Oh, it was. Okay. We got plenty of biotoxin then. Very happy about that. And then 3 hides not really worth keeping. That into the tributes box. And we've got pearls. And then fabricated snorkeling gear. Cool. Now, what are we looking at for these two? We've got... Okay. Lemdocus, both opposite sides of the map. So we're definitely going to be using the Meguana. We're not going to be using anything less because of how freaking fast we are on here. I guess we may as well go to the top first. I don't know. Maybe I should double check and see if there is like a second... God, that's going to be annoying. If there's going to be a second mutation on these guys here, 219. Do we... Oh. No, it does not look like we do, because it would be 219 if it's the Megatherium with a second mutation. I'm running ones with health right now. 217, yeah, they'll just have the one. Okay, I'll have to clear them when we get back. For now, let's head up north. I could teleport and do all that whole thing, but if I forget something and I leave it there, I'm going to have to figure that out again later, and I don't mind doing a little bit of air travel on the back of a Meguana, and if it turns out we see like a red drop or even a green drop, I haven't been able to collect one of those ever since hitting the high enough level, then we'll be able to grab one, which is great. Less distraction. I mean, we'll have things to grab along the way. But as we're floating in this direction, it has been a while on the stream, so I'm going to remind you all. First of all, hello. Welcome to the stream. You guys are awesome, and I love that we can hang out and just play Ark together. Speaking of playing Ark together, this is a community cluster, if you did not know by the title and everything else. If you want to join us, come over to the Discord or join Patreon just on the free version. You don't have to do the paid version or anything. And you can come join. It is open to anyone who at least joins those two things. One of those two things. Honestly, it makes a massive difference for the channel just to have more people hanging around and like commenting on the videos and all the good stuff. And I appreciate all of it. I am also addicted to grabbing drops, and you'll learn that soon about me if you don't already know. And YouTuber spiel over. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And let's just keep playing and getting cool treasures. And I love it. Playing Ark, playing the goodness, just hanging out. Okay. Where on Lemnocus is this exactly? At the very top end. I mean, that's going to be like right next to... Is that right next to the Little Aberrant Cave? Maybe not exactly, but it is close. Kind of where I would have wanted to go if I were trying to find owls on this map. Sort of. It's still cut a little short. Now, yeah, this is where I found the Therizino, one of my Therizinos. Let's just land so it doesn't try to put it in a weird spot. Thank you. Good lord, let's get that done. Oh! My twos, I was never dying again. I say again, never gonna die. That is amazing. 310. Also got a Quetz platform saddle. That was from the other one. Really good Equus saddle. 26 kibble. Really nice Arctic Scout helmet that I could use when I go back over to Lost Colony. That is lovely. I'm not going to complain about that one bit. I'm very happy about that loot. Let's go down to the south end of the map now. Unless... What would be the reason... I have some seeds back at base. I would like to take some seeds and maybe go tame some of the Featherlights at some point. After I just remember that was something that we kind of noticed over on Valguero, but I actually am going to focus on the treasure for now. Which normally the treasure is the distraction and not the main focus, but let's go do this. Oh, man. What island is this? I have not even flown around this area. They've got floating islands and stuff over here. This is actually done, right? It's not going to kick me out. Nope, this definitely doesn't look done. Okay, this is the island that Nakatis is working on. That's good to know. I have to go out and around it. I was going to say, it looks awesome, though. The floating islands is really cool. Now it's just a whole bunch of lines, because I'm too close. I wonder which, oh no. So I wonder which god is going to be associated with that one. Is it going to go straight? I mean, is that one... I don't know what one that one's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure this one's Hephaestus over here. Is it Hephaestus or Hades? I don't remember anymore, man. I just like how he's doing this map. Yes, it does have to come out in pieces. It is what it is, but honestly, this is the biggest map I've ever played on. And I'm fine with that. It almost feels like another full-on map release when something comes out, and it's awesome. They treat it the same way. Oh, that's a lot of sharks. I think for a bit I thought it was Hephaestus, but I think it's supposed to be Hades on that spot. I don't know. But how is everyone else doing? You guys are playing as well? Are you playing on this map? Are you playing on other maps? What's going on? Let me know. If not, it's fine. I don't mind the lurkers. I've lurked pretty much the majority of time when I play, so when I watch other people too. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Just want to acknowledge you lurkers as well. Alright. Let's get a jump. It's actually been a bit since I've been over here. Since it pretty much was first released, I've not really come and explore this anymore since then. Because I haven't really gotten, or I hadn't really gotten a hang on the map elsewhere. Man, that fog is like perfectly set to be very ominous, especially across the desert. It is so dark over here. Oh my god. And of course that's where it is. I'm a little bit concerned that something's going to show up. cause me trouble once it spawns in my face. And I don't just mean the scorpion. I can't see! What was that? I saw a lot of stuff there. I got hit by the scorpion and I don't want to be knocked out. Hold on. Giant scorpion and all that things? I saw a chainsaw in there. It was like 300. So that also is already good by default before I actually check it. Before me hitting check it, I almost said. Oh, I'm tired. It has been a long week, my friends. I'm glad to at least have an opportunity to be here to do this. So, okay. Ooh, it's a good crossbow. Whoa. Okay, so I didn't put that over on them the first time around. Okay, so yeah, 376 chainsaw. 415 crossbow. Really good desert cloth blueprint. I don't know which ones of these were from this one or from the other one, but 174 metal arrows is amazing, especially with this right here. We are very strong. We are very strong. That's very good. We got ourselves some superior kibble that time. A bunch of enduro stew, energy brews, a bunch of sniper rounds. Cool. I am not disappointed. I mean, I know that there could be better things in those drops, but I'm not disappointed at the level that I am at right now. Maybe later I'd be like, oh, okay. But right now, it's good. I'm glad with the things that we got. Okay. I need to leave this area. I still love this glowing skeleton. It's crazy what they did with that. Anyway. Leave the desert. I think I'm going to go back to Lost Colony. And we're going to go get some owls. So we can literally come back and go almost where we just were on the north end to get ourselves some gachas. I'll start those breeding. And I think maybe what I need to do is I kind of been wanting to make like an actual breeding facility instead of just having creatures outside breeding in front of the house. But that takes a while. Buildings usually take a while. Maybe, no, they're not there. I'm trying to think, because I would like a Carcanos to start help. No, I have one, don't I? I have a Carcanos. Whoa, holy crap. I did not realize the Steve did that. That noise actually scared the crap out of me. Okay. Pyramid. Yeah, I do have a Carcanos, don't I? I was using it when I was already building over on Lost Colony. I got thrown so far with that noise. That scared the absolute... I was not ready for that. Oh, lovely. So then, if that is the case, I have a Carcanos. I can use it to help me collect all my resources that I need here. I've got a lot already. But I don't know how I want to build it. If anyone is around and remembers what I was planning on doing with like the creature castle on Valguero in the first place, and that's kind of what I'm thinking, but maybe not that shape. But like, I gotta be careful biting off like a project like that. And biting off more than I can chew is how I end up forgetting to finish stuff. That is kind of the downside of this. I mean, I pretty much chose to have this island as my base of operations. Not just right here, but like I do plan on using this whole place with stuff, right? And this fog, when it comes in, I can't see anything. I mean, I can see, but not all that great. Not when it comes to trying to traverse through the area. So it's brutal. Alright, so we don't need any berries in here. I didn't mean to put them in my inventory, I meant to drop them. So, let's be within range of this. That is going to be very annoying. So saddles, I'll grab those. For all the saddles in here. Because that's where I'm placing them for now. I kind of feel like I want to put out my Tuzo. And just swap saddles on her now. That way she's just protected no matter what we do. I still have her in my inventory. Might as well. That's going to make that even easier when it comes to going out to the water again. Lovely. And in the past, I would say things like, I don't think I'm ever going to tame a Tuzo. And she's even numb as well. Which, like, is very interesting for that, considering they just ignore damage for a time. Considering everything else, I feel like I was pretty lucky in this particular Tuzo. Yeah, triple the defense. That's fun. Absolutely fun times. Alright, and then I need anything that isn't armor. Oh man, that's a lot of armor. Blueprints are free. Ammunition is fine. Seeds go. Anything that's not armor, yeah. Ooh, we're good to move. Barely. Barely, barely, barely. What was I using for the crossbow before? I felt like I had a really good one, but I don't think it was this good. 227? I feel like I had one better than this. Oh well. But I'm really just focused in probably on the compound bow, to be honest. The compound bow, this pistol that I have, I think I made this. I had to make it out of a blueprint that I found. But like, everything that's over 500 is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Good sniper. Good sickle I was going to hold on to as well. We've got the non-saddle thing we put in here. Tools, which I think is full also because of the structures inside of here. I've got too many shields I'm not going to use. Also, I found another chemistry bench and everything. I decided to keep it. I was going to put it somewhere else. But I don't think I need that many shields. I think I'll get rid of these other shields. I'll put the chainsaw in here. And yeah, that's my sickle I'm going to keep on me because I have the thing where I get stronger when I have more tools. Heck yeah. Yeah, I want to get, I need to get a really good helicopterian. Obviously, I don't think you can get to a point where it's a full-on guarantee that your stuff gets turned into a blueprint, but I would like that option. That was kind of one of the reasons I wanted to go towards one of the Tuzos in the first place. Let's see. Throw the kibble in the fridge as well. I think I already had kibble from the first one, so I've got plenty of this kibble now, which is nice. I don't have to make any at the moment, considering I really don't have any veggies running. Oh yeah, also the ammunition's going to be very heavy from everything that I found. Because I'm not using... Oh. I'm glad I found that many shots for this, but I don't need to carry that many. Let's see. And then... Do I want to actually use this right now instead of the pistol? Probably. I think I'll put away the pistol for now. I was using it as kind of just a... I would just kill whatever got too close. But now, honestly, the compound bow is still pretty fast. And that should do the deal. That should do the job for now. Lovely. Got so many metal arrows, which is so nice. I never have that many. I don't usually end up feeling like I want to make them. Let's see. And I can knock stuff out using it. I don't really think it's the best choice, but I'll have some as backup, just in case. And I also need some more cooked meat, which I should have some in here. Nope, it's just all in the grill, I guess, which is off at the moment. Oh, no! Let's get some stuff cooking. We got plenty of everything. Plenty of everything. We got 17,000 raw fish meat. I should probably just pull 2,000. Raw meat. We'll just do that. I want a bunch cooked. And since they stack so well, I don't have to worry about it. 500, nice. Okay. I'm just gonna grab what's done with the normal meat so far. And why is it not letting me do that? Thank you. Let's get out of there, because they're all cooking at once and causing me to have problems. Alright. That's just the color of my Drakeling, right? He's not dying. Oh, he's fine. Okay. The orange on his spine made me think like he was hurt or something. Okay, and then armor. Yikes. I'm probably going to literally put it all in the sheep again. I know it's not the best idea to be throwing it all on everything, just onto a creature, but they are technically standing right in front of where the armor's supposed to go. I'm actually going to even take the scout helmet with me, just because I'm going to be going over there anyway. 54 levels on the sheep. Just from sitting around for God knows how long. Okay. We're good there. You're not holding anything else anymore, right? I can put you away? Yep. And then same with you. Yep. Yikes. Always makes me nervous when it hangs up like that. I do not want to end up getting disconnected. Alright. I got everything on me. We're good there. I still have the Megawana, so if I don't teleport to my new home, then we're fine. Let me be sure that I've got the password copied again. Because I don't think I did anything else to change what I have copied, but you never know. Off to Lost Colony. It's also why I didn't want to specifically say that I was only going to be focusing on Astraeos today. I had a feeling I'd want to go to both maps for other reasons, or all three maps for different reasons. So here we go. It doesn't play the Valentine stuff going there. It's quite dark. Dark and brooding. I found a different spot to build in, by the way. And I like it so far, but I'm not entirely sure. It's not as close to the middle as the other one. But we'll see if I actually can spawn here. Did I make a tribe last time I was there? I guess that's the question. Oh, I'm inside my little circular house. I'm stuck. Come on. Get me out of the floor. Seem to be fine, though. And I do have stuff here that was meant to keep me warm. But we have something else to put on now, which is nice. Lovely. I'm still wearing my, normal casual clothes, but also an awesome helmet. Alright, let's find the owls. I know where they are. I didn't mean to open the map. I meant to grab the Megawana. Again, game, you gotta cool it. You gotta stop trying to freaking crash on me, man. Freaking me out. Maybe that's where I want to use the Desmo. Because I can literally just fly and shoot. That is a question. I guess we'll get over there first and we'll decide what we want to do. This area that I chose is kind of cut off from the mainland. Like, it's not, fully elevated. There's one small spot you can kind of walk up on. So I kind of like where it's at. I can just put... Oh, my lord. I can just kind of put a door there, and I have one way out on the ground. Otherwise, I'm flying, So I shouldn't have to worry about being attacked by random creatures, unless, obviously, the mana attacks me like usual. Hello, you old spot. Man, there really was just a whole bunch of metal here that I just totally took over, huh? Yeah. Oh, well. It's fine. I'm not going the right way. That way is where I'm going to go. The whole resetting my map thing, I don't really appreciate, but it is what it is. Was it this side or that side? Let's see. It was probably right over here that I need to worry about the owls. But if you've noticed on my map here, whoops, stop. I have a spot marked Aeocydon. It's like a spot that's supposed to be a guaranteed Ocydon location. And if it's almost a guaranteed Ocydon location, you can pretty much coax out an alpha one. Which, in testing, I actually did get to find one. But obviously, I mean... That was in single player. I don't know if it's going to be the same on our server. Just double checking some stuff. Out of curiosity, I don't even see one, though. I mean, I can scan for one if that was really what I was looking for. Assuming that it says that there is one alive. But almost every time I came over here, after I learned about that, there was either an Osidon I could work with, or after I cleared a couple creatures, then there was one after a very short amount of time. So, if you didn't know that, it's like this area over here. Let me show you kind of where I have that marked. These coordinates, about 60 and 11. About 61, 11 is a really good spot for trying to hunt down Osidons. I mean, the map's been out for a while now, but just in case you didn't know that, that is something to keep in mind. But we are here for flighting. We are here for fluttery Healy birds. Let's find those. Let's find those instead. I might need Desmodus for the fact that for the longest time it seemed that flyers were trying to go up to the skybox. Is that still a thing? I have not been on here for a minute. Here, yeah. Let's swap over to the Desmodus real quick and see if we can find them. I mean, if I can literally shoot off the back of him, so that's even more convenient. Wait. Is this still trying to scan for an owl? And it can't find one? Okay, no, it's not trying to scan for an owl. What was it trying to scan for? There's literally one right there. It's a 145. Would you look at that? Super convenient. I love when the first one of anything that I'm looking for literally is a level that I want. It saves me... On a 150 female... This is literally what happened in my series. How does this happen again? I'm not questioning it. Not really past that point. Hello. I missed you, but... Can you guys follow me? Both of you at the same time? Hello? Both of you. Oh no, you're scary owls. You're going to be very painful for me. 145 and a 150. What the hell? That is exactly what's happening, by the way. They're still trying to fly up towards this skybox, and I don't know why. Hello. You too. Still after me, I hope. Trying to knock you out on the side of a cliff here, so we don't have to worry about you getting attacked by anybody. That sound like a plan? Oh, that's not the right gun. My bad. Alright, you're still one that I want to follow me, right? 145. Oh, I shouldn't have shot. That was a waste. Absolute waste. Oh, guys, where are you going? No. We can still hang out, I promise. Just come this way. It's going to be a little bit rough to watch, I think, for a moment here while I try to do this. Just because it's a little bit... The first person while flying and shooting thing is not always the cleanest thing to watch. Oh, I wasted it. I am hoping, though, I mean, my rifle's really good. I'm hoping that it'll just kind of, like, go past the whole mate-boosted thing for now. Kind of ignore it, make it easy to still knock them out. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens if they try to run off. I mean, normally they don't take that many shots to knock out. They also don't take that much to tame. We'll just back up. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, did one leave? We can't afford to let you leave. That's how you accidentally go somewhere where you end up getting hurt. That's not good. Alright, let's corral you this way a little bit more. Turn a little more to your left. Oh my god. Who needs traps? We can just knock out the owl in the sky. Where's the other one? Did they both get... I mean, I did have to hit this one again. So, question is... Did they just fly up in the sky this direction? Or did they end up getting knocked out also? Let's first check. Not this. But, tame's in progress. I would imagine I'm going to need to specifically find that one again. But I at least have the one down on the ground. Yep, the male is out. Okay. Simple enough. If I kind of go a little further this way, maybe, and I try scanning for an owl. Let's see, what are you? Are you the 150 female? No, you're 20, so that's not where you went. Once I tame this guy, I don't know. How high up do I think I need to look for this other owl? She was hit enough that she started running. That's the whole thing. I don't love that I can't see anything. Oh, you know what I just realized as well? I don't have my Drakeling on, so I have to be very careful not to jump. No misclicks here. That's literally going to cause me to fall to the floor dead. Oh, that's a baby owl. Oh. Alright, I wouldn't imagine that she'd gone too far. Is this going to point more towards mine? Yes. Is there maybe a distance I can travel to where it changes away from that one? Oh no! Maybe it's down here. Is that a green owl? Wow. Yeah, but where'd the 150 go, though? That's the question. That's the one I wanted. 145 is great and all, but 150 with it is kind of the whole point. It was the extra. It was the bonus, the package. Well, I didn't bring any mutton with me, which was a mistake. But I can literally search for one of those. They shouldn't be far from here. They normally spawn down on the ground down here, too. Get a sheep real fast. Yeah, there's one right here. Do not collect it with the Desmo. That will not work out the way that we want. Cool. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, it landed on a horse. You see that? That's crazy. I don't like that you're doing this, Desmodus. Okay, we're okay. Health frail. Well, that sucks. Ooh, did I see one that's already kind of a what? Nope, you're 55. I will find that 150 and I will knock her out. She will come home with me as well. 55. I feel like they don't usually run away forever. I'm not going to pretend to be a full-on, like, master of this whole thing. That's definitely the same one, the parrot one, and the baby. Maybe what I should do is start trying to fight the other ones. Clear them out so that I only have one choice on what to find. Yeah, 55. If I can scan for them after I clear these out, then it'll be good. Hello, Arc Monster. Welcome on into the stream. Right now I'm trying to tame myself a pair of owls. I was kind of just shooting them on the back of my Desmodus. I got the male knocked out, and the female kind of ran away. So I was kind of trying to figure out where they went. But I'm thinking my best bet is actually going to be just taking out these other ones and scanning for another owl once there's not really any other option. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was actually going to work out. Okay, well. I wanted to see how much damage I was going to do with that. I now have my answer. I just found that compound bow, and I'm very happy about it. Alright, let's see. Still double checking. You're not the 150. Nope, you are 55. Okay. Let's just get close. And take you out as well. Okay. Now if I scan for another owl, it's probably going to try to point towards the one I'm knocked out now. Let's go out this direction. Because they were kind of both here. And I have no idea whether she went this way or if she went the other direction, but I will find it. I will find it. I will tame it. We're going to take him back to Estrellos, and then we'll get ourselves some gotchas. Ah, it is pointing towards that one right now. Okay. We shall get it. And then the baby. Sad enough, but true. Okay, I didn't think I was actually going to hit that. I should just use my Desmo for that. A little bit easier to hit. Perfect. Okay. Now what are we looking at? Is it down from here? I'm not seeing one currently. Oh, are you the 150? Yep. Legit. Look at that. I knew I'd find her. Hey, would you mind following me for a moment? Let's bring you a little bit closer to this guy. Ah, shoot. I missed. Well, I did shoot. That's the problem. Alright, let's not miss this time. Or... Interesting that you're landing. Just make it 10 times easier on me, I guess. There we go. Is that a cave there? Oh, wow. I had no idea there was like a throughway there. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's, oh my god. It's just way too steep. The Desmodus just thinks it's an actual cliffside. There you go. Okay. So we've got two owls knocked out. A 145 and a 150. You gotta love it. I don't know why this one has not started healing or taming at all. That's very strange, I must say. Let's see. Ugh. Did it really take that long? I don't feel like they took that long to tame when I did this before. Alright, now we can walk down a little bit more. It didn't glitch and give you something other than mutton, did it? Oh. Did I put the mutton in the... I must have put the mutton inside of the Desmodus. I did! Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is it not doing anything? I starved it up then. That's what I was doing. It's fine. Alright, well, we're definitely going to get rid of that trait, because we don't want any health frail in our owls. That's awful. What else did you get for your stats, though, bud? We've got 45 in melee. Not bad. 45 melee and 40 in weight. Nice. Very nice. You definitely followed your health frail, though, didn't you? Okay. Do I want to do check? No. I was trying to think, like, do I want to go and try to get an Osadon to spawn? If I do, it's possible I could give one that has a baby. Do we have Osadons that are actually on the map right now? Oh, we do. Alright. I'm not going to focus on that right now. But I would like to start trying to work towards that. Even though I've done nothing on this map so far. I mean, what do they want me to do for the skill points here? So I'm looking at the Lost Colony. We've got Harvest Raw Meat, Tame of Aelwyn, and Pet Display. That's easy. I just haven't done that. Oh. Loot 1 city crate. That just counts aside the ones inside of the caves, too. Maybe we'll just do that while we're over here, too. Get ourselves more skill points. I mean, either of those is fine. Taming of Aelwyn is pretty necessary here anyway, too. All the things. Let's change the waypoint then. Maybe we'll go look at the drop cave as well. Grab the 150 as we pass. It just sounds like there's a bunch of screaming going on in the background. Have I just not noticed that? Okay, female owl. You have... Your stats are pretty evenly spread. Honestly, you've got higher points in things you don't really need them to be in. But you got more health than the other guy, so I mean that does technically still work out in our favor, so I'll take it. I'll just remove that trait that he's got. I didn't even see what she had. What does she have? Does that say no traits? How does that work? Okay, whatever. Is there... Let's see. Where am I at exactly? I'm right in the middle of all this. Okay. I'm trying to think if there was one that would be a little bit closer, but I don't think there is. Because if I went down to the one down there... No, that's much further off. Tunnel Cave's further out there. Drop Cave... I'm kind of going towards that on accident. Drop Cave is more north. So now that the map has been out for quite a while longer, like, what does everyone really think about this map? Like, what is, it seems that almost everyone's going back to Astraeos, not just because of the new, like, update to it, but it just kind of seems to be what everyone's gravitating to at the moment. But, like, what is everyone's, like, thoughts on Lost Colony overall? Like, as I'm kind of been playing it off and on, because I couldn't focus, I wanted to focus on the, you know, aberration and stuff for the other thing. Like, it does just kind of feel like, it felt to me like I had to make sure that I had everything perfect before I could make progress. Maybe I was putting too much pressure on myself for certain things, but, like, it's a fun map, but it also is a difficult map, is what I'm feeling, kind of. And, like, like they said, it's pretty much, like, they've designed it so that you should come here with a stronger character in mind. So, like, knowing that, it's kind of, like, made me want to try to get here later with another guy, specifically Ultimate Survival as well. And, like, it's, I don't know. It didn't, like, turn me away from finishing it, but it did kind of make me feel like, oh, that's why I feel like there's a lot of pressure on these parts, because I should be stronger, kind of thing. Alright, let's see. So, we just need to get one crate from in here, and not get grabbed by another Desmodus as we're at it. That's fair. Honestly, that is fair. And, like, it's, like, I really want to... I do enjoy it because it is different. It is new, and that is cool. But, I don't know. Kind of along with what people say, like, a lot of people tell me that Aberration is, like, their favorite map, or one of the favorite ones that they love to go to. And, like, I look at it, and I play it for a while, and it kind of just feels like, I mean, maybe it's for the difficulty factor, I don't know what it is. Oh my god. Whoa. Was that just one, or was that two? That was like, that looked like multiple drops. Anyway, Like, I like Aberration because it is different, but at the same time, I don't know if I really love it that much. And I'm really ready to move off of it for Ultimate Survivor. But, like, I feel like that's almost the same here. It's like, it's different, and I like it because it's different, but at the same time, that level of difference makes it a little bit more like after I've been there for a bit, that novelty wears off. And then I just kind of want to go play elsewhere. You know? Is that going to go off every time I do anything ever now? I don't know why I'm coughing, by the way. Dry throat. Let's throw this out. Because I've finished... Oh, I haven't finished that one yet. That's still kill 250 things. I finished this one. That's what I did. What should I put my points into? We've got 6 points. I kind of feel like I do want to do that mass production. Is it only 1 tier? It's 2 tiers. Mass production for like a chance for extra bullets sounds like a good idea. I also really want Recycler, which I'm pretty sure after I do this I can go that way. I'm not sure. I guess we could try. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I have to do Strong Back and Well-Oiled Machine first. Well, either way, I'm going to get the rest of mass production. I do want the chance for extra bullets for free. That just sounds great. Let's see. Just going to be a little bit cautious about where I go from here. I don't want to go too high up and cause more Desmos on me. But I do want to try to look for more drops. I know there's one in the middle of these things over here that I normally grab. It's honestly very refreshing. It really is so refreshing. Oh, I'm going to not wake that guy up. It is so refreshing to be able to play and actually find drops. Like, I know that that's not something that most people are even bothered with, because, I mean, I say bothered with. They're not concerned about whether or not drops could or would not spawn. Because on servers, that's a thing. But I'm so used to single player, it's ridiculous how few drops I can get inside of caves and stuff, just because of the way that spawn pool works. Oh, it's very, very nice to see, though. Let's get out of here. I'm already heavy. I can't carry too much more. Also, when I actually am finding drops... Oh, that's not the exit, is it? This is just a dead end. Oh, man. When I am finding drops, like on Aberration, for example, if it's not a surface drop, even with some surface drops as well, I'm getting, like, one thing in them. And it's like, oh, okay. I feel like I should have gotten at least something else with that. For some reason, these ones are giving a bunch at once. I'm not complaining. It's an observation. I got so many in that one than the other one. Seemed like it was multiple drops at once. I'm gonna do it on Stam. We're not gonna, like, fall out and get dragged. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Let's just keep going and get out of here. Escape this cave. Yeah. So like I said, I mean, it's kind of how I feel about, like, Aberration and stuff. I like it. It makes sense for the lore. But it's not my preference. And I will... When I'm done with Aberration, I will be glad to not go back. I have earned the part on my implant, and then we'll be done. That's it. And then here, I wouldn't even have an implant. I've never beaten Extinction. I look forward to actually doing that. I really, really do. Okay, so now we go back home. We start breeding up these owls. We get ourselves some owl pellets, and then we go and tame ourselves some gachas. That sounds like a good plan. And then while the gachas are doing their thing, or while the owls are doing their thing, I collect a bunch of resources and get ready to build up the breeding facility. I can't decide. Should I want to have that in the middle of the map of my island? I guess, yeah, probably. Alright, let's see. I imagine, yeah, that's what that is. Waypoint 8 is my new base location for this, for our servers. Wee. I really want to kind of switch over to the Miguana, but we're kind of already in the middle of doing this, so we are kind of just out and about. This would be leading me right back to my old base, though. I remember that. I recognize this path very, very, very well. The color on that Carno actually looks really cool. Like, it almost looked like it was glowing. Obviously it wasn't, but it looked like it did. Maybe I want to get on the top of the mountain and swap. Nah, it just requires me to change who's carrying what. Just an extra step. Let's see. See, like, honestly as well, when I think about Valguero, I do like Valguero, but it also kind of feels like the majority of the map is Redwoods. So, like, it's the part of the game that always, like, tried to destroy me. Yeah, it got me. Luckily, not in a bad spot. The Redwoods have always been cruel to me. So living in them was also just like, I'm living among my enemy. So, like, that's why I guess my main home is on Estrellos. I plan on using that whole island. But I do want to have at least a home on every place. So, like, I was building one here. And I don't know... I don't know what the overall shape's going to be like. At the moment, I was going to start building a circular tower on this little secluded, semi-secluded section of the map over here. It's secluded when you're up on a hill, is what I mean. But there's also, like, this little cave underneath me that is filled with water, ice, pearls, a bunch of good stuff, like, right here. So, it made setting it up a little bit easier than I... It's kind of about the same as the other one, but it's a little closer. Less distance to travel with that. Okay. This is where I was trying. You're saying to do the 3 beds? That's what I tried. Okay. It was nice to find another rifle, too. That's not as good as my current one, but still, I think it's my second best now. The rest are like 200 something. That's crazy good mammoth saddle blueprint, an actual mammoth saddle, a good Thyla saddle. Not horrible. Not horrible. Horrible run over here at all. We do have the inability to move. It's probably because of my beers that I got. The beers and the saddle? Oh, how much heavier am I? We are at, I'm still 25 over. Other saddle, and the metal. Ooh, and the pelt. Yep. Okay, let's be within range of this. I'll just grab everything off and put it in the box. Or the resources in the box. I don't want to take those with me. Okay. Alright. Back to Estrellos we go. We actually get to hear the music again, even if it's only for a moment. Whenever it only does the one, I feel like that's all it's going to end up doing. That's why I laughed there. All right, let's see. Make sure we're doing good. Yep, we're doing good. Don't have anything going on, so we are safe. All right, game. Are you actually going to spawn me at my house? Let's do bed 2. I'm not hearing a whole bunch of other... Nope, never mind, we're good. It's got to load everything else up. Yes, I've, on Aberration, I've gone to the surface quite a bit. Like, a lot, recently. With my current, series that I'm doing over there, I am needing to find an Alpha Reaper, and I have gone on the surface every single night that I could, in hopes to find one. I looked up a good trick, a good way to kind of double check how to find one, and I've been following that. Just haven't had any luck so far, unfortunately. I get good loot up there on my single-player run, for sure. But otherwise, I'm like, it's just kind of meh. All the underground loot is meh on single-player. Yeah, I should probably put away all the soups as well. All the soups, all the other good things that I'm getting. I should not forget to do that. It's all very important. Alright, skins, y'all gotta load back in so I don't have to hear my loud fabricator. I'm using the Astraeo skins on the individual things. There we go. Now they loaded in. And they make them quiet. But when they're not loaded, they're not quiet. Okay. Technically, you could put the owls on the roof. Don't know why I looked in there. Any armor that I found goes on you for now. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing. It's like, on Aberration, I need to find an Alpha Reaper Barb, and then I need to find an Alpha Basilisk. Is it the Fang? Alpha Basilisk and Alpha Reaper is what I need to find on there, and I can finally fight Rockwell and be done. But it is taking so long to do. So the video has kind of taken forever to even make any progress or anything. So I'm taking today as an opportunity to stream, also just to play, but also to let everyone know what's going on. That I haven't just disappeared and everything. I guess I still have the medical brews. I don't want to do them here. There's only a few of those. I should start growing some stuff, including tinto berries. We can at least start making some med brews at some point. I don't think those in there. I was putting those in the preserving bin just for having a place to put them. Okay, so let's let out our Cosmo. Nope, Cosmo's already over there. I just want to get on the roof and actually have I want to have the owls breed on the roof. Because we don't really need them to be on the ground, but I want them to be within range of the Dino Depot terminal. And we'll just get up on the roof. Not really any reason not to. I guess I could put them on this part. I was thinking here, though. Owl. And owl. Yeah, you don't really get a lot of variety in nature, do you? Pretty much like the same 4 colors you really get alternating between these guys. So, I mean, really, oh, fun. That's going to be interesting. I've tried some of those overhaul mods. I do enjoy them to an extent. After a while, it kind of feels like I'm either not doing it right, or I need to spend a lot more time, like, learning about the mod before I can do more to it. So, like, I wouldn't mind revisiting more of those. I mean, ultimately, like, the thing is, like, I'm doing the Ultimate Survivor run right now, and I really want to show that I can. And I think once I've really gone through it with, like, the limitations and doing it almost vanilla, like, at that point, I can do more series where it's just kind of like, I'm doing a more modded series on this, or this and this. It would just kind of be like, just doing it for fun in different ways after that. But I do feel dedicated to finishing this this challenge that I started, and it's just taking a while, as it does. Let's see, 219. We've got, no, it's still not. Okay. Megatheriums. You're still not giving me anything mutated, huh? Nothing more mutated than the one time, huh? I wonder with those particular overhaul mods, like, do they overhaul the bosses too, or is that just kind of a... Like, are you going to get a mega something and then you're going to absolutely decimate the bosses? Is that even something that you need? Is that going to beat away like that? I don't know. I didn't even think about that. 219. Yeah, no, we're not getting any extra mutations on top. That's unfortunate. Alright. And then... Furt. Nope. Alright. I did at least bring back my Karkanos, right? Yep, I did. Oh, that's right. But did they, with the world bosses, does that, then transfer you from, like, from the island to Scorched, or is it the same kind of world boss with those? As far as I understood, it was kind of like you finished the mod more than you finished the island, or the map that you're on while doing it. I could be wrong. I mean, that's what I mean, but, like, I kind of feel like I need to, like, research some of those more before I do more. That's going to be annoying. I've said that every time, but it is really annoying. I need to go to a really condensed cave that's filled with things. I mean, I could just go on a crazy rampage and just kind of fight a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, maybe the swamp would be a good idea. I kind of just want to get that line done so I stop getting the big cloud every time I mount and unmount something. I highly doubt it, but I have had it in the past where the first egg gives me that perfect combination, and I think that would be amazing if they would do it. I didn't really memorize what their stats were off the top of my head, but that's not it. The health is not it. She got the weight in the melee, I think. Ah. Okay. That could be interesting. It could definitely be very interesting to do. Alright. So, I guess while we wait for the owls to breed out a good set... I mean, I don't really need them to. I really just need them to give me a bunch of pellets to go get the gatches. But I do want a bunch of owls regardless, and I want them combined. What should we take out? I mean, I've got my aloes. I should find the female aloe that I've been using for that. There are some islands I feel like that are that are much more populated than others for the like for the matter of just clearing a whole bunch of stuff. Because I don't want that notification going on every time that I'm blinding anymore. So we're gonna take care of it. Question is, do I want to take out... We're going to have to at least do one more. Have it go off a couple more times. That area kind of underneath... Like right over here should be pretty well populated. Let's swap over from... I'll put the Meguana away and we'll use the aloes and just kind of start clearing a bunch of stuff. I'm only going to bring the female out if I find an astral one. But I wanted to make sure I had her just in case. Because this guy is strong. There we go. Guys, we'll just kill everything that we can. Oh, dude, of course it's the 150. You know what? I'm high enough level now. Did I get Rexes at one point? Or did I just get... I can't remember. I need to go look at my creatures. I think I tamed Rexes before I could ride them. So I didn't really... I never used them, but now I'm high enough level for all that. I think I found a pre-made Rex saddle today. Probably be doing more damage. This area is not as populated as I thought. No, there's quite a bit of stuff over there. Okay, I think we're going to turn on the tracker just so I know how much we're doing here. I mean, there is a cave. Is there an actual cave over here? There's a cave with bugs in it around the corner. As well. Feeling like the Diplo was probably not the best idea for trying to just kill whatever high health creatures. I'm here to get all the kills. You are all mine. I like your colors. You have a mutation? You do not. Cool. Cool, not cool. This is definitely not as many as I was thinking, and this is not going to be fast. Where's the Dodo Beach? The Dodo Beach that has like 700 dodos just waiting for you on it. That's where I need to go. Just hold on to a few things. Okay. There is a cave up here. I don't think it's an actual cave. I think it's just a pass-through cave, but it has bugs. Grav, if you're still there, do you know of a place that has like a crazy amount of just small creatures in one area? Like, think Swamp Cave with all the Meganeuras in there. I know there's like a cave here. I think the Rock Drake cave here has that tick damage. Not that that has anything to do with it. But that's just something that crossed my mind. Thinking Swamp Cave, that's pretty much one of the other things I think of. Because, yeah, as strong as this thing can be, it's definitely not doing a lot of damage. I mean, it's doing a lot of damage, but we have low stamina, so we can't really keep it going. Maybe I could use the Desmo? I don't know. Spiders. See, for a long time I thought this actually was an actual cave. Because of all the creatures in here, but it turns out it's not. And if it wasn't so, like, too short of a level to actually make some trank darts, I mean the shocking trank darts, I would actually contemplate looking into a Giga or a Karka. I don't have to do trank darts for a Karka. Are there Karkas on the map? I'm leveled for that, right? No. No, I'm not. Ah. Okay. Yeah. The valley at Lemdocus. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. I mean, there is quite a bit down there, isn't there? There's more over there than for Quintos. God. I mean, it's not like... I mean, at the rate I'm going, it's not like it's going to take days. It's just, you know... If I could make things more efficient, I would. Like to. That's usually how I prefer to go about it. There's a lot of metal in this area, though, this cave. Maybe I will go over there. I want a Giga, but I'm not high enough level yet. Barely. I'm close. Right? So what am I now? I'm one level off. I'm almost there. Kill one more astral creature and I can give myself some Gigas and Karkas and stuff. Like I said, are there Karkas on the map? I want to know. Caradontosaurus. Ooh. There sure are. Already got about 10 lat. For some reason, like up here, like the text cut off a little bit. Let me extend it a little bit. There we go. Now I can read everything up there. It's like at the moment I'm like double reading chat up and down there and then over there. Oh man, I'm gonna figure it out someday, I promise. Okay, let's then... Do I want to just teleport over there? I might. Might be faster. I wasn't gonna walk over there. I know it looks like it because I just walked this far now. I want anything off of you? I'll take the chitin. God, that's annoying. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna lose my Cosmo if I'm not carrying him, right? Let's not do that. We want Lemnocus. If I do Lemnocus east, but then I choose west, that might put me in the right spot. I guess we'll see. I hardly use these teleporters. I have, but we'll see exactly where this puts me. Because I don't know what it considers what area. At least I'll be on the right landmass, and I can get over there quick and swap. Like, did I not go? Okay, this is not exactly where I thought. But like I said, I can make this work. I think I'll start with the Desmo. As I kind of... Or my Gigantoraptor. She's been putting the ball for a little while. She's got another level or so? I don't know. Oh, I did not want to do that. I was trying to show this dodo my foot. Crunch. I have put a lot of points and stuff. This is the spot right here? Okay. I have put points into movement speed on, like, without a doubt, on this this amazing Gigantoraptor of mine. Feels mean, but also it's literally what I'm here for. Oh no, that was an Oviraptor. It was. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. A Pteranodon and a baby Pteranodon. A few Megaraptors. Oh, are there? Alright. I am wanting to get a Megaraptor. I was hoping to get a Torch Blueprint when I went to Val, but I wasn't really there long. I can't really... Could not have assumed I would get one in that amount of time. I know ultimately I had found one in a green drop. Was it green or blue? Because when I was doing the stream for the series before. But on other maps, I think they can be different. They're different colored drops. It's been a while now. I had a spot that I had marked because I saw a 150 Megaraptor somewhere, and I don't know if it's still there. It was kind of in a weird spot, so it might be. but I don't know for sure. I swapped from getting the kills to now flying around to check these other drops and stuff. Hello? Ascendant. So yeah, right here, like Jan was saying, I keep finding pre-made ones of those saddles. I don't really need those. But I did double check, and I don't have a blueprint of my own. Let's see. I mean, the beach was great because I could just stomp on a dodo and move on. But these are kind of bigger things, which like it wouldn't be a problem. Technically, still isn't a problem. I'm doing 350 damage with a stomp, but still. I know if I had a Karka that I was really set up, then that would be a lot easier to take out these big guys. Oh no, he got the kill, jerk. And he's gonna heal now. Alright, fine. I did not mean to press C. Oh, that's a frickin', Oh, there's a Mega Raptor. Hello. That one's a 140. Not bad. Whatever I can work with, I guess. Oh, there's another Mega Raptor here. Yeah, there are quite a few along this path. Ooh, the colors on that Stego. Only level 20. Alright, Fumias. Yeah, I don't think this is the best. I mean, with what I have, I don't think this is the best for what I have. I still think it's faster than what I was doing over there, though. And crunch. Oh, come on. If they steal the kill from me, then it really just doesn't help. Ooh, a blue sheep. Make things easy for me. Oh, no, that's going to turn into a long thing. Ah! Ooh, yeah. The snowy areas could actually work out pretty well because you have all the wolves in packs. Not a bad thought. Oh, the Tyrannon had a baby, so it actually came after me. That is unexpected. And worked out in my favor. Oh, it took off. And that is what I get for, like, leveling this one up to be fast and not strong. There's all the gatches, though. I was aware of where all these guys were. Not that I really want to, but I may have to start taking some out that are lower levels, because I want to get myself a pair of high-level ones to make very good loot for me. Well, very subpar loot. Huh. How much, health do you have, big guy? Okay, that's annoying still to deal with. There's my level. I love that. So strong. Thanks for the pickaxe upgrade, too. Nice. And now I can actually ride on a Karka if I get one tamed. Very nice. Karka and a Giga and the Shocking Tranquilizer Dart. Perfect! Oh, there's a bunch of Thylas up this way. Ooh. I even have the Kibble now, too. I would want to do the Shocking Trank Darts. I feel like I'd be able to knock them out super quick with my rifle. This Carno is very injured. Mine. Oh, come on. Oh, got it. It's fine. Ooh, Megatherium. That is actually a 140 Megatherium. I already have the ones back home breeding, but I couldn't help but check. They're too evenly spread to want to actually try to deviate from the path. Okay, there's a 140 at least. It has 24 points in its crafting by default. It's the second highest skill, so I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I see the Uteranus and stuff, and that does make me want to turn back. Just a little. Ooh! Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'm choosing these creatures because I feel like under the right circumstances they can kind of be lower. But then I find a 145. There's 2 love bugs on here, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back where you were saying. I'm not seeing nearly as many little groups of wolves as I was thinking I was going to. Ooh, look at that Megatherium. Did I say 150? Yes. Yes, it did. Very tempting. I always love the 150s, even if it's something I don't need to be taming right now. I just want to keep making sure that I'm not going to run into something or hit something that I don't want to hit. Friggin' dude's just pushing me around like crazy. I just want to see if it has good stats. Oh, it's all in food. Yeah, no, wouldn't be worth it. Never mind. 36 points in anything in... I mean, by default, it's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, if I ever really needed to find any... What is the holy... Okay, no, that was just what it looked like over there. Tech, Rex 66. Okay, it wasn't fully spawned in yet, but I saw that bright blue, and it definitely took me off guard. That's a Toto from earlier. Okay. We're just going to pick on dodos on the beach for a minute. Doesn't say quality kills, it says quantity kills. It's fine. I have no problems doing this. Oh, I didn't die. I didn't know I was going to hit a bump, okay? And Overraptor. Lovely. Yeah, maybe I should just have this be a background thing. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Just hanging out on our community cluster, having a good time. I'm trying to get the skill point done. Keep it it's kind of one of those things that's going to take a long time. And I honestly, I mean, I was just about to say a second ago, like maybe I should just have it be a background thing, but the reason that I wasn't doing that is because, well, it's kind of, every time I dismount a creature, it's going off about one that I did a while ago, and I probably will only go away once this is done. So I was about to say I'll swap over, but honestly I think I have to stick with this one until it's over. That being said, I need to get myself one of my higher level creatures. And I could probably prepare myself to try to tame a Karka. Now that I'm high enough level to actually make the saddle. Ooh, bugs, perfect. That makes things nice. Oh no, cat. Definitely did not want to hurt cat. Oh well. Let's see. And Pteranodons kind of make it easy because you can just kind of take them out of the sky pretty easily. But how are you doing today? Glad you could stop by. Level 20 Quetzal. Raptor's coming after me. Silly raptor. Ooh, there's a tech raptor as well. I think I have myself a pair of tech raptors. I know I have a pair of tech parasaurs. I don't know about raptors though. I had one. Carno. I have a... Ooh, wolf! How much health do the wolves have? 16,000. I mean, that's a good amount, but, like... It just jumped off the side of the cliff. Okay, it's now down on the beach. Hold on. I'm gonna pick on some stuff on the beach anyway. Like this Lystro. How much will I do? I mean, I know that like I got boosted from shooting the RG because they take more damage from projectiles. Oh, I am way too high for that. I thought it was going to drop a lot faster than it did. Sit still. Oh, you silly, silly wolf. I still had 1,000. That wasn't even a headshot. Oh, there, 3,000. If it doesn't really bother with me, and I can keep just doing this, I've done it with Alpha Raptors in the past, then I can get some experience on foot. Oh, it's coming back now. Dude. Oh! Run! Let's finish it off on the... Should I? I kind of feel like I want to finish it off myself. I have pretty good armor. Okay, now I don't have armor. It's dead. Oh, God. Alright, it's fine. Ooh, hey! Blueprint for my pickaxe. It's an even better version, and I can make it even better than that. Worth the risk. I don't know if it actually would have been fully worth the risk. I lost my gloves. What was I wearing? Nothing too great. Okay. It's fine. I mean, that was a stupid decision, but at the same time, it turned out fine. This time. It was fun. That's all the point, right? Enjoy yourself. Oh, there's a baby strike in that. I guess we're fighting the strike. It's level 20. No biggie. Did I get the baby too? Oh. Hey, we get a red drop. I like the chance to get a red drop. Also a Moss Chops. I just feel like I'm tormenting anything and everything. Which, like, I know that's what they kind of... I mean, they want me to kill 250 creatures. Okay, cool. But also, I feel like I'm just kind of going out of my way to shoot and stomp whatever I can. Which normally I wouldn't really do unless I was trying to tame something. And I'm going to leave the Dodic alone. It's a 140. That's going to take way too long to get through. Not worth pushing it. Where'd this red drop go, by the way? There it is. I'm not wishing that I had a Drakeling on my shoulder when I did all that. Oh well. What's done is done. Parasaur. Stompy. Did I pass it? Oh, it's in there. It's in the middle of all the trees. I kind of thought maybe it went past everything. Excuse me there, tree. I need to find this drop in the middle of all of you guys. Oh, there's bison. Be very careful about those guys. The Megalania saddle, huh? I think I'm not even gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab it for the resources, I guess. It could be worth it. It could end up giving the right amount of metal or whatever else that I need at the moment. That I need something. You can't really, like, totally ignore things. You never know. Ooh, Tech Parasaur. And Tech Parasaur, baby. Level 14, huh? Oh, 114. Either way. I do have a pair of Tech Parasaurs that are like level 250. That felt justified. You really don't think about just how many friggin' 250 did not seem like a lot until I started really focusing in on this. Is there a pond filled with fish? Something that's like a small condensed area I can just smash. So I'd imagine, I mean, each fish is going to count as a creature, right? Meganora! I hit one, where's the rest? No, dang. Ah, now we're blind. No. I was kind of trying to get that guy before he did that to me. Did not work out, unfortunately. That was mine. My corner. I wonder if I should go down into the aberrant cave. Oh, monkey. I do feel bad about the decisions that I'm having to make here. But at the same time, I'm going to get skill points for this. That's a Drakeling. What kind and what level? 90 Autumn. Are you going to try to hit me? No. You're going to hit them, though. And now I have to hit them all myself. There we go. Right up. Nice jobs. This just feels mean. Like there are moments when I'm killing something like a raptor, it just feels like it's funny, but it feels mean otherwise. What poor little dodo do to you? I don't know. Numbers. Destroy numbers. Maestro. 145 Maestro, of course. I think I know what I can go do. I'm going to stop what I'm currently doing. We're going to stop just going down beaches and just murdering a bunch of stuff. There's a cave that I'm aware of. I've done it before on another... I've done it before in another life, we'll just say. And there's a lot of creatures in there. And I feel like I would be a little bit better off doing that than running up and down a beach trying to stomp all the dodos I can find. We're already halfway done. So I mean almost halfway done anyway. So I'm fine with that. Let's grab the important things and drop the rest off. It's fine. Did I bring my Megawana? I don't think... Oh, no, I did. Cool. Always gotta press it twice. Much better. Got our boost. I have to make sure we actually get that extra speed boost, or else it's not really worth using the Megawana for that exploration. I'm thinking I need to make sure I have my Cosmo. I need to have flippers, a pike, and maybe I'll bring a... I'll always bring one scuba set, or like the scuba tank. And then I should be good with the arrows. My bow should be great for this, I'm assuming. Unless they change the way that the particular cave works, I should be fine. Oh, laggy time. Are we gonna jump or are we gonna run into your base? Oh, we ran into your base. Holy crap. You've been busy. You got all these trophies out here, don't you? Alright. Moving along. Moving along. That lag literally is the reason I ended up running into everything anyway. Absolutely crazy. Alright. That is annoying. I really want that to be gone. We'll figure that out soon, though. I figured. No one was around. Are these full? They're semi-full. This has kind of been a dump chest of sorts. I have a mammoth in there. Yikes. These both kind of are. This is where I've been throwing the resources specifically, I think. And then I sort them out later, if I remember to. That's kind of the whole point, right? Let's see. We'll throw heavy things in here for now. Heavy things, broken things, things I'm not going to need right this very moment. I said a word that sounds close to something else and my phone decided to light up. I'm not talking to you, phone. Do not do that. Okay. I just didn't want to miss out on a certain amount of these things. But I need another piece of armor for my hands, and also for my head, because that's going to break very soon. Let's just take... You know what? What was the one in here? That's up to you. It's not much of really a hazard as much as I just keep running into it. It's just like... It's like I'm flying towards my base and I get a lag spike, and then it's fine after that. I can take both of these riot pieces. Are they going to be too hot for me in there? I don't know. Whatever. Also, we need to grab the flippers and the thing. My pike is fine. We'll grab flippers, mask, and this one. I want my Cosmo, which is in my inventory, right? Yes. Let's put these other things away. And I'll even swap this to the scope. So we'll have both the rifle and the arrows to use. Yeah. I have my aloes in case I have to throw something out, I guess. I mean, the Desmo will also be helpful. Maybe. Alright. That's on the other side of this whole thing. Okay, hold on. That was weird. Anyway, we're just skidding in the air. I mean, I don't think it lags that hard if I'm not streaming. I don't know. I could be wrong, honestly. It's fine. Live where you want to live. Those all look really cool. All your creatures and stuff you have all displayed. I should really, like, make my area look awesome. I've just kind of been just getting a handle on things since I've been since I restarted. Not that great of a drop, even there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, where along this cliffside was this again? Because it's here somewhere. It's there. I found it. I want to do this cave. Why do I want to do this cave? I don't know. Because if I use my Cosmo, I can get up to where I did with the other thing that I don't have anymore. Ah. What the hell? I was stuck in the pillar. No. No. I did say I wanted a lot of things to kill. I wasn't exactly sure how many were going to be waiting for me right there. No. Oh, do it now before they fix these things to make them harder and scarier. Frickin' arachnophobia, man. Oh, man. Don't even think about that, what they're going to do with these things. They're going to be crazy. Press the button. How many are you down there? Hello? Hello? Good God, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's creepier than I remember. I think I had a shotgun back then. I hear Arthros. I hear a bat as well, or is that spiders? What's down here? A drop at least. Anything else? It's just nerve-wracking, okay? And of course it's a Megalania saddle. That's kind of what I thought was in here. Megalania. I'm already way down. Should I have not kept that? Oh my god, I got so much stuff on me now. Why would I do that? Hold on. Go to this. Go to this. We give you this. I don't know why I brought that in here with me. I think I need to have this on my hotbar for me to get that extra damage. So let's add that on there. Let's give you this. Backup armor for me, I guess. I don't know. Yikes, dude. Take the meat and... Okay, let's go. I heard a bunch of creatures in the other room. I don't like it. Where's the button in here, by the way? Oh, I don't need to press a button on the inside. I forgot. Okay. Should I go up now? Or am I going to regret going up? Oh! Is this going to go through? No. Not going through. Okay. Going up there is where I need to go, but I'm going to get eaten. Oh no. I hate that there's an Arthro up there. I don't have to go through the water here, do I? Oh. Yeah, no, this cave is definitely more than I... Woo! Arthro! Oh my god. Is there stuff like in the ceiling and stuff around me? I don't like it. There's a bat over there. Bitty batty bitty bat bat bat. Oh, snake! Snake! Bat! Ooh! Nerve-wracking. More bat! Ooh! Okay. Bat is dead. Where? Who? Why? I don't see you. That would have been unfair if you broke my stuff. Hello, drop. Harpoon gun! Don't grab everything. Don't take the harpoons. You're already heavy. You have to swim through some water before we finish this cave. Don't forget. You did this before you had... Who? Where? In the wall? I'm assuming they're in the wall. That's the only thing I could guess. Button 3. Button 2. And button 1. Do I have to do them in order or just any time? It's fine. Oh, I have to do them in order, damn it. Of course I do. How would I not? I have to deal with the piranhas and stuff that are in there. In the water, I'm pretty sure. And I'm heavy still. Like that, and that, that. Was it right over here? Yeah, it's right over here. Oh my god, it's lagging. Don't lag. I need the artifact. Also, I'm not... Never mind, I'm not saying it out loud. Hello, artifact. It's lagging pretty bad. Thank you. You know, the thing that I came in here for, I was expecting to have to use... Never mind. I have a pike. I thought I'd have to use it. This was the one cave that I actually did on the Estrello series that I did beforehand. So I actually knew what I needed here this time. I did not have it the first time around. I was not prepared. Okay. I did not expect to be doing multiple caves today. But here we are. There weren't as many creatures in here right now. I mean, they're in the walls. So I guess I shouldn't say that. I should be quiet. Stuff's gonna spawn on me on the way out. Or they're gonna fall out of the ceiling or whatever on my way out. And I don't like that. It's also very dark in this room. I kind of want to go up there because I know there could be a drop, I'm pretty sure. But there's literally an Arthur ready to attack me. Is there any way I can be a little bit more prepared than that? There's no drop, it's just bugs. Okay, bye. Why did I think there would be drops? It's just bugs. Leave. No more bugs respawned out here. We're fine. Alright, well this didn't have nearly as much as I thought, so... at least we got an artifact, I guess. That's something. Wasn't what I thought. I'm sorry. Officially halfway done now. There's that, at least. Alright, let's see. What does it say is in this red drop? Is it worth stopping? Ah, I'm hungry, okay. I don't know what it is about, like, these ones. Oh, okay, I'm glad I'm not actually going to waste my time waiting for that one. I think it might be because they're custom ones. You can actually see what's in them before they touch the ground using this. Unless that's maybe something that's been part of an update. I don't know. I guess I haven't really... I have tried them on the other ones. They don't count until they touch the ground. So I don't know. Alright, we're heading back home. I'm going to put the artifact on a pedestal because I guess I have it now. May as well. And then... do I want to check if I have a pair of Rexes or if I had just gotten... I'm pretty sure I got a pair of Rexes. I didn't just get one. But I have a saddle now, so I could actually use them. And I could probably take them over towards, like, kind of the beginning aisles. I mean, I guess a lot of it could be beginning, depending on how you start, but... I feel like there'd be more creatures over there. And with Rexes, I could probably chomp more. I don't know. I could also just take the Tuzo out and just attack any and everything. Do you want to try that? Maybe you want to try that? I have a scuba set. We'll put the artifact away first, and then we'll make that harpoon gun. Or, like, we'll put away the harpoon gun. It's a good find. Pretty good harpoon gun in general. There was a set of skill points that wanted me to use one. But I didn't have it then. It's most likely very expensive, so... wouldn't have been an easy make anyway. What do we have? Okay, I pressed the button way too early. Alright, let me... I am a little bit curious now. I mean, the reach of our Tuzo... oh, it's fine. The reach of our Tuzo is significantly farther than most creatures. There are a lot of, like, just small, dumb fish in the water. So, I mean, maybe I can just do whatever. And the squids all spawn... I mean, the jellyfish spawn in, like, groups of 3. 2 or 3. Dolphins, Iphaactinus, everything. Just chomp everything. Or I guess whip everything. I mean, in a very short amount of time, we've already gotten 15 more creatures killed. I mean, I feel like this is probably still my best bet, because she does the most amount of damage out of all my creatures at the moment. And if I'm just kind of whipping around with reckless abandon, and it doesn't really matter who it, like what it is I'm hitting, then that's fine. Sad part is, like having me do this, it does kind of technically, like, I'm potentially destroying really good tames without knowing. Like that coelacanth. No. I mean, like, I could get a 150 dolphin. That could be someone's really good starting mount, but I destroyed it. So, not so much anymore. Yeah, if you start moving, then they definitely just start, like, you gotta end up stopping, you have to reset up your attack. A little bit cumbersome. But if you're already kind of surrounded by a group of things, then you really don't have anything to worry about. Stuff will just kind of keep getting in the way. That's a big group of jellies. Are they dead? I think they're already dead. Okay, let's see. Head out a little bit more to sea. Yeah, like, even like the small coelacanth in general, like, they count too, so... Oh, no. Okay, you're fine. Level 50, no big deal. I didn't want to kill a high level one of them. Argelons are fun. Infinite oxygen underneath the water. I guess you're not wrong. Especially if I'm killing that many. Honestly, I could be killing the one and having 7 more spawn. Because of the other ones being low levels. Let's be positive about the fact we're just decimating everything down here. Let's see. 2. Does that go deeper right there? No, it's like, it's nothing. Okay. I was like, is there like some random hole in the ground? Or there's some crazy thing that I'm just not aware of? There's a Iphaactinus right there. Oh no. Do I have a rare flower? No. No, I don't. Do they work the same underwater? I would imagine they do. Or would I need to use an ammonite bile for that? Have everything come toward me. Coming down here without the Drakeling is probably unwise. I might have an opportunity to fight something to get some more experience that I'm just not prepared to. I'm losing sight of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to defeat a whole bunch of small things. What's going on? I mean, now we're even stronger than we were before. 360. Was it 360? No, just 310. 310.7. Still. That's an insane saddle. All the little fish. I don't want to kill the heartfish because I want to catch more. Or do I? I mean, I want more chibis. That's what I want. Only way to get the chibis is to catch the fish right now. Yeah, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of fish. Whip. Whip your tentacles around. Collect the meat. This is quite more efficient, I feel like. I mean, yeah, I'm defeating the tiny little things, but like I said, it doesn't have to be a quality kill. It have to be quantity kills. I expected that cave to be a little bit more than it was, so that definitely I have to make up for that in another way. Sipactinus! Wow, that did not last. That thing just melted. I mean, honestly, I was hoping to see like a basil that had a whole bunch of mantas and stuff behind it, but I just haven't seen any mantas that have that. I mean, any basil that have that many mantas just behind them. One moment here. I thought that was like the standard, but I don't know. It's not doing it. Okay. Clear these little fish, the jellyfish involved. More things. We get the shark over here. Yeah, this is fast. This is pretty fast. Definitely more fast than it was before. Again, I still really love the attack pattern with these things. If I'm not sitting still, I can only kind of move forward and attack a little bit before it turns around and... Very good for fighting something like if I'm standing still. Oh, hey! Speaking of basil and a whole bunch of mantas nearby. That is great for me. Lovely. You guys should bring me more of those. Many more of those. Random mantas. I guess that is still bringing more to me, isn't it? Definitely worth having done that. Brought me more prey. Because they do kind of just set off that aggro thing to all of them. I'm hitting the one. Okay, get the one little fish. Hey, it's another basil with stuff. Nice. I don't think it's nearly as much, but it's still something. I'm not going to complain about that even for a second. Did I get that basil? No. Is it green? I think it was. Was. Very important word there. Alright. I mean, given how long we've done the stream for, I've had a good time. I want to try to get those gachas and stuff up and going, but I think ultimately we'll try to finish this objective. I think after that I probably need to call it for the night. But if I have an opportunity soon, I would love to do another stream. We don't want to have things like full week out. So, like I said, main reason I haven't put out a video is I have been working on Ultimate Survivor. Aberration tributes are just a pain to find. And we will find that. Once we do, videos will continue. I'm gonna finish this frickin' thing and see what kind of next, what they give me next, because I'm curious. I mean, I know that you can get a certain point where they require so much from you, and I think I'm getting to that point. But let's see. Oh, there's a big group of things over here. Look at all that spawning in over by that basil. And these 3 jellyfish, I shall crush them. Whap! Nice. Basil, and your group of whatever it is you have. Where did you go? Oh, you're on the ground, I see. Kind of seemed like you just disappeared there for a minute. Very important that you stay still and you accept your fate. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. Now I can't. I've got to flip around again. There we go. 246. Come on, we got this. There's like 6 things over here, right? Or 4. Yeah, there's one, at least 4. There's at least 4. And... Really? You gotta flip around again. Whap! We did it! Success! Gained ourselves the actual skill points, and it'll stop doing that thing. I start heading towards the base again, though. At least if we're over the water, I don't have to worry about wearing my scuba suit. And we don't have to hear the breathing constantly. Alright, so we got the skill points. We got 5 skill points. Let's put at least 4 of them into mass production. Did it? It did. So I'm gonna have to go... the way of strong back if I want recycler. Oh, man. I mean, I get a lot of resources doing recycling in general, and I do like that for that reason. Is he going to leave me alone, or do I need to focus in on the fight again? That's the question. I think we're okay. If I have to start going this way, then I can at least put 1 point into strong back already. Strong back. Just make structures less. Cost of repairs less. I mean, how often am I going to need to repair? Oh, we're way down. They're going to be on us for a while if I don't throw something out. Let's see. Alright, hold on. These guys are rude. I didn't mean to hop off at all. Did not mean to hop off at all. I'm sure we would have been fine, given our saddle and everything, but still. The fact that they have a bleed doesn't make me feel comfortable just leaving it on. Let's see. Panicked Rush, Pathmaker, Spectral Mount. I don't mind the chance... Oh, I don't have to do Speedy Harvester if I can do Midas Touch. I can already do Midas Touch from Master of Tools. Well, structures do end up taking a lot of room in my inventory. So, I mean, may as well make them 30% less. And then we'll go down that path at least a little bit. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Hey, Jeebus. Literally just blocked my path. Rude. Small group of sharks. Like, they really just wanted to feed my squid. Well, what are you, Archelon? Just hanging out near the base? Oh, 140. Mine's already a male as well. If it was a female, I would tame it, but it's another male. Alright, dude. Am I getting stuck by a turtle and a fish? Like, what's going on here? Let's drop a stack of meat we don't need. Silly, silly. At least I feel like if I go out and fish around my house now, I'll actually get more of the heart ones. I see a lot more around than I did before. I like that. I only have a few more hearts left, though. I have to go out and collect some more. Thank you, Tuzo. You have done very well. Can I carry this and move? No, I cannot. Do you still have a bunch on you? You do. That's why. Hey, we can move now. That's fine. I definitely won't be able to if I grab the oil, though. Man, we've got a lot going on in here. Okay. Whoa. Slowly walking up into the house, but let's take a look at these real quick as well. Now that we have one. 500 trank arrows. That feels like a waste. At this point in time, anyway. The spear bolts. Oh. 25,000 raw metal. 500 advanced rifle bullets. Tranquilizer spear bolts. Now that I have that spear gun, it might actually be beneficial to do that. If I make that spear gun and we tame... I lost an angler. I wouldn't mind getting a Dunkley. Yeah? Then gain 100,000 mounted creature experience. I mean, I would imagine collecting metal and rock and stone and stuff with a Dunkley would be pretty good for experience. Maybe not 100,000 points of experience. But I could be wrong. Alright, let's drop off this artifact, and then we'll probably be done for the night. I've had a good time, guys. Just hanging out and playing some Ark. Want to do some more of this. Yeah, I look forward to more streams. Look forward to having more videos and stuff out. Once I can finish Aberration, I really am looking forward to going to Extinction, and then from there... I'm trying to determine whether I want to go straight to Lost Colony or if I want to try to do the Genesis maps after they come out. But at the same time, those are probably... they're so far away. So I don't know if I really want to try to limit myself on that. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And, yeah. We'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, alright?